Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we are doing the raid event. ZAEJIN is the restriction, and Hellcackle is the new troop. Or not new, it's old troop. But Hack Job is the new weapon. And yeah, that's the raids. We're gonna do a no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer team, and our normal team as well. This is the main account, PS4. So we'll get started here in a second. Let me get all the way back out here. We'll go to events, raid boss. It says Wild Plains because they don't know how to do anything right. It's not Wild Plains, it's ZAEJIN. So turn on that. Jump in the chat. Give me a second here. Make sure I'm muted. Go to my own channel. Go to videos. Hey, Sebastian, how's it going, man? You are frequently the first person here. I appreciate that. Go to my own channel, hit like, of course. Go to live chat. Boom. Captain Jerry, how's it going? David, what's up, everybody? Just getting started. I was only 3 minutes late, but I was tabulating points from Sekiro yesterday. Of course, I waited till the last second. So I was 3 minutes late because I was tabulating. I was giving everybody a point that was at the Sekiro live stream yesterday for the MVS, the Most Valuable Center. And I gave a couple extra points to people that were there in the beginning and the whole time and whatnot. But everybody got a point that was there. And then like 2 or 3 people got an extra point for being there the whole time. What's up? That's awesome. Al, how's it going? Alright, I'm in the chat. And it's live chat. And I turned that on. Let's get going here. We'll go straight to the raids. I'm going to go ahead and switch to Nisha for now, just so I don't have to do it later. I don't know what we're going to be using, but that's usually a good option. Guild. Raid boss. And we have Buried Zul'Goth, Elder God of the Deep. ZAEJIN, close the portals. So we're going to go to the shop, of course. Hello, Misty Farber. How's it going? Thank you for joining us today. Alright, almost ready to go. Let me get this one last thing here. Do that. Do that. And that. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is buy up in the shop, of course. There's a weapon here. Are they ever great? Not always, but just it's cheap because you're already buying. You're getting potions, souls, gold, troops, sigils. So why not grab the weapon while you're getting your turns and your potions? That's just the best value. Why not grab that new weapon and get up to tier 3 and get 3 potions and everything? Explosion potion, enchantment potion. Most people probably buy at least these 2. Why not go one step further and pay 120 for Potion of Rejuvenation, 6 Legendary Ingots, 4 Raid Boss Sigils, 6 Kingdom Troops, a bunch of Trait Stones, and the weapon. Like, that's a good value there, so why not? Hack Job. We have Deal. Damage to an enemy boosted by ZAEJIN allies. Then create a mix of green and brown gems for each ZAEJIN ally. Those are always okay. They're not bad. They're good sometimes. Depends what you're doing, what the restriction is. Sometimes their color won't let them be used in certain... Like, it'll say, hey, use a ZAEJIN weapon and troop to do this. But then there'll also be like a color restriction. It'll be like, but you can only use green troops. And it's like, man, now I can't use Hack Job. But sometimes you can. So, it's nice. Fundingus is okay too. Decent troop there. Any kind of ZAEJIN troops. They're all pretty good. They're goblins. That's what I'd recommend for a super duper duper beginner. Just go with goblins till you get Rowan. But let's start off. We just need to blow through these early battles. I don't know what I'm going to do here, but let's take a look at what we got. Base rarity. What's up, Captain Jerry? What's going on with you? I just walked my dog. I took the trash. I took kids to school. I posted the I uploaded the EverQuest video. It's going out later today. You know, I was looking at my emails and stuff for my other job, and yeah, busy morning so far, pretty much. We got Flaming Oni. We could use Flaming Oni. High King Iron Gut. That's cool. We got King Gobtruffle. Explode Stool. Explode Stool. Princess Fizzbang. Nobin Brothers. Fundingus. You know, String Fiddler. There should be a lot of good options this week. I don't think it'd be very hard for anyone. Goblin and Raid Boss thinks funny. ATV riding in Puerto Rico? Nice. How's the weather in Puerto Rico? It's freaking cold up here. Was hoping Wild Cleaver was gonna be the weapon. Sad day. Yeah, it's in the Soul Forge though, right? Could go grab it in the Soul Forge. Haley Gamer, how's it going? Okay, so for these early ones, I'll probably just do a little Gobtruffle thing, just to blow through the early ones. Then we'll make a real team in a minute. Who else? Do we have any kind of mana generation here? Flaming Oni could blow up. Probably like either Fundingus or like Goblin Shaman, right? What's Fundingus do? Gain an extra turn. He's 14 red, green. This guy is brown. I kind of want to use him. And then weapon. Probably just get him up quickly. What should we do? I just want to. These are just this is the early battles. This isn't going to be the real team. I want to get to the boss. So I might just go like Mountain Crusher or something real quick. Yeah, let's just do that just to get through these early ones. Let's just go Mountain Crusher. I haven't used that in a while. Go here. Put you at the end. Class. We want to make ourselves a goblin? I guess it doesn't matter. What kind of storm would we want here? Green or blue or brown? What has a green storm that's 50% start? What's Thief? 50% start. Dusk's Aura. Oh well, let's just do that. This is just, hey, let's get some done here. Equip it. And then banner, we want probably a brown, blue, or brown green with a minus yellow or red. Double blue brown. It's not bad. Let's see what they got for minus red. Double green brown, double brown green. Let's go with that. Hive, banner, thief. Mountain Crusher, Gobtruffle, Goblet Shaman, just to start off. And this could probably make it the entire way, too. I'll switch to something else pretty quickly here to make it more interesting. Matthew Hunter, how's it going? Beg for mercy. You thought Flaming Oni was burning Grandma? I know. Matthew, how's it going? Haley Gamer, Beg for mercy. DC United. Is today their anniversary then? They got candles on a birthday cake. Must be today. Because that wasn't there yesterday, was it? Boom. So let's just get to the boss, then we'll make a different team. You could do this with Dawnbringer or Gobtruffle. Just quickly progress to where you're actually fighting the raid boss. Wow, that was nice. Boom. Let's go. Doing well. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm a-trying. I'm gonna keep it up, man. I've been doing it for years now. I don't see myself quitting anytime soon. It's going good enough to keep it going. Let's do that. And that. Gob Truffle's nice. I need to make a bunch of teams on my new account. I need to go into my team slots, make like Ferocity team, Finesse team, Gob Truffle team, Key team, a couple Rowan teams, lock them in, and then just like see what I got. Make an Arachnian Weaver team since I have that. What else is there? That's about it for the early game. Need to do that. I've been slacking. I also need to take a look at my kingdom level and power. I need to finish up some quests. I'm gonna try to do a lot of that stuff before we do the next live stream on the PC account, just so we can do some other stuff, because that's kind of boring. Good morning, Pamela. How's it going? We got raids today. EverQuest later today. I think I'm gonna put it out at like 4 o'clock. It's almost ready to go. It's uploaded. There's more. You don't just like record a video and then just put it out. You gotta record it, upload it, like make a title. You gotta make a thumbnail. You gotta write a description. You gotta do tags. You gotta like select the language. You gotta do monetization settings. And there's a little bit more even on top of that. Extra turns. Let's take this purple. Oop. It's all good. Get out of here. Still one-shotting with the Gob Truffle, baby. Raid event. I wonder how the Journeys is gonna work. Does that start next week? Are we doing Journeys and... Is Journeys like... I guess Journeys is only gonna be a thing during like New Kingdom. Whenever they release a New Kingdom. And only for like that week, right? Bunch of green. Gob Truffle. Gob Truffle. Gob Truffle is nice. Was my best team of 2020. Good old Forest Troll, King Gob Truffle, Doomed Glaive. 2019 was the Skeleton Key Gold Farming team. That's what I put as the best team for that year. And then 2021 was the Mother of Darkness meta PvP team. Some people are calling not the meta now. I've never lost with it. It's not slow or anything. What would be the meta PvP team then? If it's not that? I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun doing vault keys. I saved 10 epic vault keys for... We might do those today as well. Like when we're done, we're bored of this. I might do 10 epic vault keys. I started to open them all yesterday, and I'm like, I better save some for the live stream, because that could be fun to see what we get. And I was getting some okay stuff last night. I opened like 11 epic vault keys. And I was getting some okay stuff. Like, I kept getting orbs. And I would get purple and blue. I was doing well. I got like 200-something thousand gold from one of the Cedrics, I think. I got like it was like 50 gem keys from one of them. So I can't complain so far with my epic vault keys. 12. Gob Truffle. This would be the simple team. If you don't want to think too hard, just use a Gob Truffle. Journey will be the week event of the next week. So how's that all going to fit in with, so we got world event still, right? Campaign still, right? Then we're going to have Guild Wars. And then they got to do Tower of Doom at some point. And then they got Journeys too. I feel like they're just... It's like too much. Not that that's a bad thing, but... Is that going to push... Does that push Tower of Doom off? Or does that... What is that? What happens there? Like, the world event is 10 weeks, right? the campaign or whatever. So you get 10 weeks of world event, right? Then we get... Usually it was like a Tower of Doom after the campaign ended. So then you'd have a break from the world event, Tower of Doom week. And then what's up? Like, Journeys? Is that going to push off Tower of Doom a whole nother week? Is it going to be now like a 12-week cycle instead of 11-week? It's got to, unless they're going to do it all at once. Like, okay, we're doing Tower of Doom and Journeys this week. Or we're doing World Event and Journeys. They already do Guild Wars while they're doing other stuff. Are they going to start doing, like, Tower of Doom and Journeys on the same week? Or do they just push it off? Now we're getting even less Tower of Doom. Because that's already a problem. What do you think? Hey, John, how's it going? I check on Terran's World, just Journey, not week event. There's 23 watching the stream. Please hit the like button. Yeah, I would appreciate that. It helps a lot. Just one little button. You already know you like it, so just click it. Finger the thumb till it's black. Alright, there we go. Okay, we got the raid boss now. We can switch our teams up if you guys are bored of this one. Good morning, Mike D. What was I gonna say? Actually, let's go a little bit further. I want to get a little bit deeper here before we start changing our team. But what I was saying was, campaign for 10 weeks, world event, right? And usually it was Tower of Doom, but now they got Journeys, New Kingdoms. So does that push off Tower of Doom a whole another week? Everybody's already complaining about Tower of Doom and how it doesn't come around enough. And it's hard to get enough weapon scrolls to level up all the doomed weapons, and because there's only a limited amount, they don't give you any other way to get them. The only way to get them is through the Tower of Doom. And they're only once every 11 weeks, so now is it going to be once every 12 weeks? Like, even worse? I don't know. I don't get it. But I think, isn't there a way to buy weapon scrolls? I was thinking about that last Tower of Doom. I think on, like, the last power potion, if you're one of those people that goes to, like, tower floor 50 or something weird, I think you get... Don't you get some weapon... Is it in the shop? Can you buy weapon scrolls in the shop? Like on the power potion, does it give you, like, one weapon scroll or something? I meant to look at that. I usually just go to floor 26 and get all the pretty much free ones. But last Tower of Doom, I was like, oh, maybe that's why people go so high up in the tower. Maybe they're buying a bunch of turns just to buy weapon scrolls. Is that one of the things you can buy? Alright, where are we at? Might as well. Nah, let's wait. Okay. Stage 5. How many points do we got? 45. Let's try to take this to, like, boss level 100 before we do anything else. Oh, yeah. Mike D, what's up? Sebastian says, Sinny, tier 7, give 1 scroll. So yeah, I could see, like, people with tons and tons and tons of gems buying weapon scrolls like that just to level up those weapons. I would never, like, advise anybody to do that, but I could see super high level people that don't know what to do with themselves doing that. Then they just use them. They're like, oh well, I might as well go up to floor 8 million. Because I always kind of made fun of those people, but it's kind of like buying a leaderboard. They're buying scrolls. It's kind of like buying pets. You know how it's like super expensive just to get like one pet? It costs like 1,500 gems to get one fully ascended, or at least. It's kind of like that, but with weapon scrolls for doomed weapons. Pamela, how's it going? Yeah, let's just get this thing up to, like, level 100 Zolgoth. Since it's still working just fine. Okay. Extra turn. Gob Truffle. Extra turn. Gob Truffle. Extra turn. Gob Truffle. Extra turn. Easy. Safe. Reliable. Let's keep it going. You could probably refine this and make it slightly better with different, like maybe a different troop other than Goblin Shaman. Maybe a different weapon other than Mountain Crusher. Maybe 3 Gob Truffles and something else. Maybe Norbert's Turnip or whoever. Explode Stool or who knows. But this is the basic concept. That was a fun Sekiro live stream yesterday. I feel like we got a ton done. I can't wait to get that game finished, wrapped up. Just to have it complete on my channel, that's always nice. But also, I'm going to start doing more EverQuest, I think. But also, looking out for a new game that you guys would like to watch. That's going to be my main goal. It's got to be something I want to play, too. Like, it can't be just some random game I don't even like. But a lot of it's going to be what you guys would want to watch, too. Instead of just playing whatever I want. Like, normally when I play a game, it's like, I love Dark Souls, I love From Software, I bought the game, I'm going to play it on my channel, I want to get a playthrough on the channel of that game. But now that I've done all that, the next game that's coming out is Elden Ring. When's that coming out, by the way? Does anybody know? I saw some people playing a little bit. About to look that up. Pamela says this game already feels hella busy at times. Now they are adding journeys and new kingdoms. Monday and Tuesday are already crazy busy. A lot to keep up with along with the daily Gems of War cardio. I know, especially with 2 accounts right now. You said you're still playing your main account, right, Sebastian? I don't know how you did it, man. He's at like level 1000 on his new account. That's what he said in the comments. I was like, holy cow, I'm only on level 500. And I play my new account every day, at least a little bit. I've been slacking a little bit lately, like I haven't been doing my City of Thieves. Just because it's been so busy recently. Alright, what level zoo are we on now? Portal. Is there an easier way to see this? 65. Maybe I'll just go to 75 to make a new team. Yeah, definitely a lot going on. That's what I was just saying about, like, Tower of Doom's getting pushed off even more. Hey, how's it going, Supernova? I'm about to look up the Elden Ring. Just 1 second here. Google Elden Ring release date. February 25th, 2022. That's cool. That gives me some time. $60. PlayStation 4. PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. Well, that's good. Because I expect to be done with Sekiro by the end of the year. And then we'll have a good couple months in case something else comes along. But it would be cool to play Elden Ring on the channel right when it comes out. So I normally don't get to do that. Like I play... Let me go check. I want to see when Sekiro came out. How far behind I am. All the goblins have an extra turn, baby. Alright, let's do Sekiro release date. March 22nd, 2019. So I started playing that exactly 2 years, pretty much, after it came out. See, I don't want that to happen again. I want to start playing something like right when it comes out. What about Gems of War release date? I want to look that up. See if this is their anniversary. Gems of War Release date. Says November 20th, 2014. So, what are they smoking? Their anniversary isn't until next Saturday. They probably have their own. Initial release date, October 29th, 2014. Somewhere between October 29th and November 20th, 2014. So this game is 7 years old now, Gems of War. Quality playlists. Just a question, is the drop chance of good items higher on harder exploration quests? Not sure what you mean. Are you talking about, like, Explorer difficulty 12? Stefan says, this game is a lifetime project anyway. Yeah, definitely. John says, I'm using the same team as you, except I have Mang and Hellcackle. Oh, yeah, I'm probably going to switch. I'm switching very soon, John. That might be exactly what I use. Morning, Chad. How's it going? Oh, yeah, Ben Templar. What up, Epic Rack, baby? What up, Guildy? What up? What up? Guild Leader Man. So, HK 100. Somebody, what is that, 12 bucks? I need to give you a certain amount of points here. Hold on. Google HK 100 to USD. 1284. Cool, that's really good. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, dude. And he's the first one. He's the conductor of the train, Ben Templar. Super duper guild leader of the year. With 8 different guilds. If anybody needs a guild on PC or mobile, just let us know in the chat. We got guilds for everyone. Let me give Ben a point here. Ben Templar gets a point. Boom. Alright, so the updated MVS Most Valuable Center leaderboard. We have DC United with 15 points. We have Zombie, DS Zombie Q with 9 points in second place. We have Chad Plymail with 7 points in third place. And then we have Angela, Pamela, Roman B, and Sebastian in fourth place with 4 points. And that's after Sekiro yesterday, but it does not include points for being a member. Tier 1 gets 1 point, Tier 2 gets 2 points, Tier 3 gets 3 points. That's the updated list after Sekiro yesterday, and the donations are all accounted for. The only thing not accounted for is membership tier points. Alright, one more with this team. Let's see. Hot damn Benny boy. Goody. Sebastian says, my main account is end game. All my troops are fully traded. I just expect pets and new troops. My daily cardio takes me 1 hour max, 2 hours Tuesday, and raid evasion more with new faction. Yeah, I feel ya. Sometimes I can just do my daily stuff on my main account in like 30 minutes, literally. So that's why I made that one video a long time ago. It's like, get everything you want in like 45 minutes a day. Because that's all it takes. You only have to play this game about 30, 45, an hour max a day to gain and keep getting ahead and get better and better and better. It's not like 2 hours a day or anything. It's like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. As long as you play that much every day, you're good. And what I figured it out to be was about 45 minutes a day. If you play your account 45 minutes every day, do the right things every day for 45 minutes, you'll keep progressing, getting new mythics. You'll keep, kingdom levels and power going up, getting stronger and stronger, more gold, more resources, better guilds. 45 minutes a day, that's all it takes. Goody says, did you win another pub quiz? Quality Playlist says, yes, when you explore certain kingdoms. Yeah, it's, there's definitely different rewards. The main thing you're looking for when you're doing Explore is to get tokens to turn into medals, or you're looking for, like, trait stones, maybe. Those are usually the two things you're doing if you're specifically doing Explore. Not counting, like, Vault Event or campaign and stuff, which you do sometimes have to do explore for, where you're leveling up a class or something, or trying to get a class weapon. Like, explore is used for a lot of things, but its main thing is tokens and trait stones. So, if that's what you're talking about, like difficulty 12, the highest difficulty, you get the highest chance for Nisha tokens. And Nisha tokens aren't even possible on like difficulty 8. You know what I mean? Difficulty 1, there's literally 0% chance you're going to get a Nisha token. Difficulty 5, there's literally a 0% chance you're going to get a Nisha token. Difficulty, I think 8 or something, is like the last one. You have like 0% chance. Then on like difficulty 9 or 10, somewhere around there, you start having like a very small chance to get a Nisha token. Then it goes up slightly. So that's why I tell people, don't even, only do either difficulty 1, difficulty 2, difficulty 3, difficulty 5, and difficulty 12. Just to act like the rest of them don't exist. There's pretty much no point. Pretty much no point in the other difficulties. Because why would you do like difficulty 11 ever when you could just go up one difficulty to 12 and have a way better chance? Why would you ever do like difficulty 6 when you could just do 5, wipe it real quick, one shot with Phoenicia? There's really no point. And if you're too low level and you're like, well, I can't, you know, I'm doing 9 because I can't do 12, then don't do it. Do 1. Just wait till you can do 12. You're just wasting your time doing like difficulty 9 just because you can't do 12 because you're trying for Nisha tokens. The chance that you're going to get those is so low even on 12. To do it on 9 or 10 or whatever is just a waste of time. Alright, let's make a new team. Yeah, and then, yeah, the trait stones. Like, every time you get a mythic chest or complete, like, a mini-boss or something, you get a guaranteed trait stone or something. Then there's chances to get them also, just from regular battles, I'm pretty sure. But, let's make a new team. And what would I do if I was just going to make, like, the best team I can make here? I would probably honestly go with Gobtruffle. But we could try something else. I don't know, man. So Hellcackle is the raid captain. He gains an extra turn. We'll throw him over there. I don't know. Do we want Iron Gut? Could devour. Do we want Flaming Oni? Huh. What if we do... Let's just use the new weapon or something. What was it called? Hack Job? Let's check it out. It's red and yellow. And it makes green and brown. We'd probably want to do like Earth's Fury and try to get some strength for this dude. But then we need more mana generation, really. I don't really want Flaming Oni to be my mana generator. 65. What's this got on it? Random ally 2 mana. Let's go ahead. I got 9,000. Huh. But I hope I answered your question, Quality Playlist. Just let me know if that didn't clear it up for you. As far as other resources, they do go up slightly every time you go up a difficulty, but it's really not worth paying attention to that much. But the main reasons are tokens to try to get medals and trait stones. Quality says I need a guild on PlayStation. Well, if you're level 1,000, I can get you a guild, but otherwise, There might be somebody here that can get you in. If anybody has a PlayStation guild, let Quality Playlist know. Sebastian says level 12, it's 1 or 2 trait stones guaranteed. Goody Two Shoe says, Cindy, what's your opinion on first-person shooter games? I'm not good at them. That's my opinion. Like, I like Doom. I like Doom and Quake and Duke Nukem and stuff like that. Like fast-paced, like horror kind of. Like I'm good at those, but I'm not good at like Halo and I don't even know, is that first-person shooter? Like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Halo. Is that even considered first-person shooter, or are those like third-person? I don't know. Like, name me a first-person shooter game. What's a first-person shooter game? Like, what's the prototypical one you think of when you say FPS? And I'll tell you what I think about it. Because for me, I'm just not that good at them, and I'm not like super excited unless it's like a Doom or a Quake or a Duke Nukem. Then I think I like loved Doom 64. I loved Duke Nukem. I loved like I just said, like all the ones I just said, pretty much. The old Doom back in the day when you'd play it on the computer. Naga. I'm just looking at the other weapons, maybe. Ben says, what up, people? Yo, Cindy, I know I'm not a member, but I make up for it with my sexy super chat. That's for sure. And being a guildie, too. Captain Jerry says, what medals do you have equipped? Can we use the World Event medals in this? No, you can't, Captain Jerry. The World Event medals are only used for the World Event, unfortunately. And I'm probably going to use Medal of Seasons on this team just to boost up my Iron Gut. On that previous team, I was using Nisha medals for the Gobtruffle team. I'm just looking at my weapon choices here. I might use Hack Job just because it's new, but I just want to take a quick look here. Make sure I'm not missing something better. Like Earth's Fury would be cool because it gives you attack, and that would help out your High King Iron Gut. But I really need more mana generation, I think, because all we got's Flaming Oni. Which I could use something besides him that's doesn't use as much mana. But I'm trying to use the new stuff, honestly. We got the Raid Captain, we got the new Mythic, we got the new weapon, and then High King Iron Gut's like the best. Like, I'm just trying to... This might not be the meta best right now, but it's the new stuff. What was I thinking about? What about Norbert's Turnip? Brown and yellow, and it makes green and red. So it's either that or yellow and red, which makes green and brown. Green and brown or green and red? I think green and red would actually be better. Maybe we'll use Norbert's Turnip. Anyway, let's what do we do here? Let's throw him on the end. He can catch purple. Norbert's Turnip, blue. You can catch red and green. Alright, let's go like this, maybe. Just for fun. We can keep a thief. Or you could do like a Titan. But we need our goblins. Anyway, let's just try this for... Then we'll make a no team. This would probably be better like as the later you get. That's why I tried to go a little bit deeper before I started messing with it. But yeah, I would use Medals of Seasons for this one. Maybe... Super sexy, says Goody. Matthew Hunter, anyone here play on Xbox? Yeah, we have a couple Xbox people. We got, I think, Beg for Mercy and Tim? Aren't you guys, Xbox? Ben says, yeah, I've been to the pub. Supernova, I play this game 1 hour every morning. However, bounties and class battles, pet gnomes, and guild wars take longer. I use the weekends to grind out, explore for medals and class experience. Matthew Hunter says Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm not a big Call of Duty fan. John says, I thought you've been on the wine, Ben. Goody says, word, I got COD Vanguard, and it's probably the best we've had since Black Ops 4. Yeah, I'm not a big FPS dude. Unless it's like super action-packed Doom. And like horror themed. Oh yeah, that's good mana right there. Big old green, big old red. We can do this. It's an extra turn. Now we got Hellcackle, he gets an extra turn. So everybody on our team pretty much has an extra turn. That was nice. This team's not bad. Matthew says... Oh, hold on a second. I don't want to miss anything. Yeah, Supernova, I feel ya. All I was saying is like 45 minutes bare minimum. I play the game way longer than that sometimes, for sure, depending on what's going on. But yeah, 45 minutes bare minimum for like a beginner / mid-game player. If they can just do that every day and do the right things in those 45 minutes, they can get ahead for sure. Goody says, word, I got COD Vanguard, and it's probably the best. I already read that. Supernova, I used the turnip this morning. It's better. Yep, that's what I decided on, too. Sebastian says, I like Borderlands with a mix of FPS and RPG. I think I would like that, too. Ben says, made friends with a Norwegian, smashed a Scottish bloke. Goody says, blimey. Average Knight says, Ben. Matthew says, I'm using Hack Job, 2 Hellcackle, and Flaming Oni. That sounds perfect. John says, I've seen the trailer for the new COD. It looks good. Ben says, Friday night fights, baby. Goody says, it's John. Shotguns are broken, and I'm loving it. Pump Shotty hits a mile away. Wow, really? Usually shotguns only hit close up, right? Beg for Mercy says, Xbox is the best platform. Yeah, Tim is Xbox too, right? He kind of got irritated with me because I couldn't remember everybody's platform and which one they're on. Matthew says, I'm in Clash of Titans Guild. We're currently 68th on the leaderboard. Always looking for more talent. Requirements are a bit high. Goody says, I bet you'd like Destiny 2, Cinny. Maybe. I just don't give them... I don't give anything like that too much of a chance. I'm always playing some sort of From Software or horror game or Gems of War or MMO. I'm more of an RPG guy, honestly. It's like my main... Like this game, Gems of War, RPG. EverQuest, RPG. Sekiro, you could say, is somewhat of an RPG. Dark Souls, somewhat of an RPG. I'm an RPG and horror type of dude. Not action. Not FPS. I also like tactics and strategy. So FPS would be pretty far down on the list for me. It would start with like horror and RPG, and then I would throw in some tactics and strategy games, or RTS, whatever, MMOs. It would be down there. But I'm not like opposed to it. Like I said, I've used to play Doom a lot. And I know that probably sounds corny, but it's the truth. Doom and Duke Nukem. Let's see. About to just burn them again. Now we got the turnip. Whole bunch of green. Extra turn. Let's just kill Zul'Goth. Ooh, that was nice. They died of burning or something. This will probably be fine. Come on. Peter Piper. Get out of here. Pedro, don't know what you said there, but hello. How's it going? Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, I'd have to check out Destiny, but I just said I'd probably never get around to it, honestly. Beg for Mercy, COD Vanguard has the worst review from Angry Joe. Check it out. It's mostly animation. Zombies is terrible. Multiplayer is just to rank guns up for Warzone. The thing, like, if I was going to play a new FPS, the first thing that pops into my mind is Back for Blood or whatever. Like, I'd probably play something like that. More action, horror, Doom, Left 4 Dead, Back for Blood. Anything with a horror or RPG theme on top of the FPS. What would you do first here? Let's kill Zul'Goth. And then let's blow up the green, I guess. And we'll cast this. Now this. And we could do that. And then this. Just keep getting extra turns, extra turns, extra turns. Chad's on Xbox too. I was about to say that, I swear. Alright, Ben, we'll see you, man. Have a great day. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. Appreciate it. Koala says I used Mountain Crusher, Truffle ×2, Goblin Shaman. That's exactly what if you rewind this live stream, that's what I used too. Great minds think alike, Koala. Koala, you have 3 points on the MVS. Letting you know, man. Pretty good there. Solid. Let's see. What we got? Yeah, brown would be good. We could do Norbert's Turnip. Let's hit the guy that's about to cast. And then we'll just kill Zul'Goth. Then we'll cast this. And now what? Iron Gut's getting up next turn. So let's take purple. Okay, he's up now. Let's devour something with a lot of HP and durability and strength and all that good stuff. We got a lot of red here. Flaming Oni. My flaming Boney. I need to go to the doctor. Go like that. Go like that. And win. Qual says I didn't really use Shaman much, just used it when I really needed more greens. Exactly, and you get an extra turn with that, so it can't hurt to cast it, you know what I mean? You can cast your Goblin Shaman before you cast your Gob Truffle. It can make your Gob Truffle, like, line up better, you know what I'm saying? And, you could cast your Goblin Shaman before you cast your Mountain Crusher so you can blow up more green. It's just, you throw a bunch of extra green on the board, even if you don't get an extra... Even if you don't line up, like, get a green extra turn, you still get the extra turn from the Goblin Shaman. And then you can, like, maybe you can match an extra turn, or you can blow up your Mountain Crusher and blow up a ton of green, or your Gob Truffle will now get an extra turn. On top of its built-in extra turn, you can cast it again. Maybe it'll get a bunch of mana. Let's kill Zul. Let's cast the Turnip. Might as well do our damaging things first. And now another... Might as well do our damaging troops first. Now our mana generator. Eat 'em up. Damager. Mana generator. Probably could have just killed him with skulls, but he died of skulls anyway. John says, get to bed, Ben, and don't forget to drink your Horlicks. I don't know what that is. Is that like a hangover cure? Alright, I still gotta make a no team, so I need to save some sigils, so we'll do like 1 or 2 more with this team. So I can do the no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer team. Misty Farber says, I only have like 6 Celestials, can't craft anything I need. What are you trying to craft? That's definitely a problem sometimes, the Celestials. How do you get Celestials? Mostly it's like... Mostly... Celestials. Opening chests. I think in the vault, like opening vault keys. Yeah, just chests in general. I think you can get Celestials. That's how I get a lot of mine. And you can also get them from doing Explore, but they're not like guaranteed or anything. You get them sometimes from like event rewards and stuff. It's just they're everywhere. They're sparse, but they're like kind of everywhere, and you get like one here and one there. You just got to use them wisely. They're kind of like gems in that regard. There's no way to like farm them specifically, but when you do get them, you can't just use them all willy-nilly. It's kind of like gems and stuff like that. Gems, diamonds, celestial trait stones. The best thing to do to get more is to not blow them on dumb stuff. And just do everything. Do your dungeons every day, your adventure board every day, do your events. Go do the vault event like super hard. When people are short on stuff and they're having trouble as beginners, I'm like, all you got to do, the vault event was like a couple days ago. We should all have a bunch of keys. If you didn't play super duper hard for hours and hours this past vault event, that's why you don't have, that's why you don't have everything. You can get everything from the vault event. Everything. It's all, even though you see, okay, I got a bunch of vault keys. Well, vault keys can turn into anything in the game, pretty much. So the more of them you get, the more you get of everything else. But so whatever you got to do to prepare for that, the most important event in the game is the vault event. So whatever you got to do to prepare for the next vault event, which is probably like a month away or two, whatever that is, if you got to fully trait this troop, find that troop, you got to take a vacation from work, whatever, you got to get a babysitter for the kids that weekend. That's a little bit too far, but I'm exaggerating a little, but vault event is super, super, super duper important. Especially these days with Nomapalooza and Ironhawk. And you can just, and pity keys, like it just keeps getting more and more and more important to do the vault event. And if you don't do it, you're doing it wrong. Gotta do that thing. It's more important than any other event in the game. Head and shoulders, and we just had one. I know I didn't play enough on my PC new account. I didn't do enough vault because I was grinding on my main account because I was low on gems, and I knew that hey, if I get a bunch of vault keys, I'll probably be able to turn that into gems. So I grinded on my main account because I knew I needed something. Let's cash our damage dealer. Then our mana generator. He can finish this guy off. This can hopefully eat that, and we win. You've never used vault keys? Did you get any over this past weekend when the vault event was going on? You gotta look into it if you didn't. I'll show you here in a little bit when we're done with this raid, which we're almost done. I'm gonna go open some epic vault keys, and you can see what you can get. Alright, let's totally remove everybody, and we'll make a no team now. So no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer. For all the people that don't have Iron Gut, you don't have Flaming Oni, you don't have King Gobtruffle, which you should just go get it, it's easy. Amnithrax, Underworld, Chaos Shards. Do your City of Thieves 3 times a day with your Rowan team, and you can get this within days. You could probably get Gobtruffles by Sunday. If you if you had nothing right now. All you would have to do right now, if you don't have King Gobtruffle, this is all you have to do. Let me grab my tribute first and let the game load. There we go. Did you guys see my new, I'm revered, my honor? You can just go down here. Now, this is the place you're going to farm every day, City of Thieves. And you're going to do level 20 every day. I can't show you on this one, but on my new account, I do level 20 almost every day. I've been slacking the last couple days because of the vault event. To get Chaos Shards, where you can open portals. So you're farming that, you're farming that, you're farming that. You're getting Chaos Shards, you're getting Chaos Shards. You're saving them up. Then you go to Amnithrax right here. And then you throw those shards you've been grinding and saving up You might have to do the quest real quick. It's really easy. Then you can open portals here. And you get Gob Truffle. That easy. I didn't get one there, but it might take you like 2,000 Chaos Shards. But to get 2,000 Chaos Shards, you could do that in like 3-4 days of grinding City of Thieves 3 times a day. And there's only 4 troops here in this drop table. And the legendary is the only legendary. And it's one of 4 troops here. Let's see how many it takes, just for example. Right there, 600. 600. That's it. 600 Chaos Shards. You can get that in probably 2 days. Maybe 3 days. Make sure your quality and your horde level is all the way up. That way you get the most shards while you're completing those City of Thieves on level 20 every day, 3 times a day. And yeah, 600 shards, that's all you need to get a Gob Truffle. Maybe you need 1,200, maybe you need 2,000, but still, that would take like a week max to get an awesome legendary troop. Like, no excuse. Like, for example, that Gob Truffle, you don't need any Celestial Trait Stones to get that guy. You just grind. City of Thieves. Goody says, I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. I'm all out of gum. Remember the one on, it was like PlayStation, and there was like a strip club, and you like click on the strippers, and that was funny. Supernova says, I feel Hack Job is going to be a meme soon. I know. That name is crazy. And you can craft Celestials in the Soul Forge. That's true. Supernova says, I felt the Hack Job should have been green and purple to synergize with the Hellcackle better. Yeah, I know, man. Sometimes they don't make them the right colors, in my opinion. Misty says, I don't have sapphires, can't craft many, maybe like 5, then I'm out. Do your dungeon every single day, every single day, every single day. Dungeon, dungeon, dungeon. That'll get you more of those jewels that you can use to make Celestials, too. That's if you're following along with my channel, I stress the dungeon. Adventure board, dungeon, adventure board, dungeon. First things I do every single day. I call it my cardio. Adventure board, Gems of War cardio. What is it, guys? Adventure board, dungeon. Every single day. And even like a little bit of PvP to get to tier 1. City of Thieves. You can add that on. You can add your own thing on. Whatever it is. Make your own cardio. 45 minutes a day. It's all it takes. Back to this. Now that I showed you how simple it is to get Gob Truffle. Which I would totally recommend. Just do Gob Truffles. But I'm going to do it without them. So I can do my no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer thing. Got Brian the Lucky. Explode Stool. Yeah, this one's okay. Like, I'm probably not going to use it, but just to put them over there to show you, it's one you could use. Fundingus, another one that's pretty good. Those are 2 okay mana generators you got going for you. Hellcackle, you definitely want to use that, especially if you don't have any mythics or legendaries. That's the guy that will one-shot the raid boss, because it's his. He's the raid captain, if you will. Nobin Brothers is okay. 13 red-brown. Gain an extra turn. Eliminate 31 attack from all enemies, or deal 31 damage to all enemies, or explode 31 gems. Pretty good, other than the eliminate 31 attack. So you got like a 66% chance that it's going to do something good for you. Princess Fizzbang's okay. 13 blue, purple. Gain an extra turn. Explode all green gems. Or give 35 points of a random skill to a random ally. If the ally is a goblin, give double the effect. So 70. You can give 70 to magic, 70 to attack. Pretty cool. Circe, he's not great. String Fiddler's pretty good if you're having a lot of trouble. He can silence an enemy for you. Explode gems. Gain an extra turn. Summon a Leaf Storm. Toad Squeezer, enchant all other allies, explode 4 gems. Turtle Cannon. Goblin Rocket, if you're just totally struggling, he's not bad. You could use you could do a Black Beast thing where you just use Black Beast. Black Beast, Hellcackle, Hero with Mountain Crusher, and then some any other troop that you just devour and make your Black Beast big. You got so many options here. Hobgoblin you could do. Rogueling's not terrible. Boar Rider's pretty good. Remove a row. Deal damage. Goblin Shaman. If you have no other mana generation option. Even just Goblin, you could probably use one of those. Anyway. We got Fundingus. We got Hellcackle. So a lot of the time what I'd recommend here... I don't know. I don't like using two of the raid troop when there's only one raid boss. You know what I mean? When it's the towers, we have raids, we have invasion. When it's invasion, it's better to use multiples of whatever the captain is. But when it's raid, there's only one Zul'Goth, so what's the point? Probably only need one Hellcackle. Let's use maybe Fundingus. He'll blow up purple. Hellcackle uses purple. Weapon. Probably recommend like a Mang. Let's do A to Z. Because I know everybody has it. Or you can use Hack Job, or you can use Norbert's Turnip. Whatever you want to do. And then what else? So Mang's going to be stealing their armor, giving it to itself for attack. Maybe if we could make some sort of skull somehow, or... Probably not the greatest idea on a... Let's do base rarity. Who would I recommend here? We only got one mana generator, Fundingus. I would say Goblin Rocket. Nobin Brothers. Let's just go with Nobin Brothers. Oh no, they use red and brown. That sucks. I kind of want a little bit more damage here. I was trying to find somebody that had damage and mana generation. Because Hellcackle is just going to kill Zul'Goth. Mang will work its way down from the top. Be cool if we could find somebody that does mana generation and a little bit of damage. I guess Goblin Rocket, he uses yellow. Alright. I think I'm going to go with this. For the no team. So we'll put Mang in first slot. Hellcackle, he's only being used for one thing, really. Just to kill Zul'Goth. Throw him down there. We want to get Fundingus up as soon as possible. And it'll blow up purple, get up Hellcackle. I think this is the way order I would put them in. Let's make sure they're all leveled up and everything. Can I can ascend them. I'm gonna catch up in the chat as soon as I get done with making this team. Level them up so they have more stats. Goblin Rocket, Mythic, fully traded. Hellcackle, Mythic, fully traded. Then for our class, we're not doing any kind of mana generation based on Goblin or anything, so you could make it anything you want. We got a lot of red on our team. So you can make like you could go Sun Spear or I don't know, Sun Spear. I mean, with all we got explosions going on, we got explosions going on, we got enchant happening. I might just try it. Sun Spear. For a beginner. And then for banner, definitely some sort of red. And that's all we have, just red. So what can we minus? Blue. So I'm picking the color we have the most of, which is red. Check marking that. Then you pick a color that you're not using at all, exit out, and then you go and do apply filter. That's how you can find yourself a good banner. So double red green, sure, because that'll help us get up our mana generator, and that'll just make the whole team So let's do that. Beastly Banner. So Sun Spear, Beastly Banner, Mang, Fundingus, Goblin Rocket, Hellcackle. Reason I picked Mang, he's going to steal armor, add it to his attack, do skull damage, just be a nice big tank that's helping kill the other team. Fundingus is our mana generator. Goblin Rocket is a damage dealer / mana generator. And then Hellcackle is our raid troop that you get, that's your captain. That's going to one-shot Zul'Goth for us. So that's the reasons for all of them. Let's go see what happens. Oh, let's see. Catch up in the chat now. Kim Barnes, how's it going? Pedro Silva, hey Cinny, I'm level 430 and still have no mythics. Any tips to get one? Soulforge is the only solution. Being in a good guild, first of all, just helps with everything. Yeah, doing your dungeons every day, just like I told Misty, that you save up your diamonds, Soulforge. That's one of the main ways to target mythics, to get certain mythics. You can open a bunch of chests and whatnot and maybe get a random mythic, but to get a specific mythic that's good, you're going to have to save up your diamonds and craft it in the Soulforge, or save up event keys and throw your event keys on the kingdom of that mythic you're trying to get. So yeah, the main two ways is either saving up your diamonds, craft it in the Soulforge, or save up your event keys, open event chests on the right kingdom week for whatever mythic you're looking for. Being in a good guild helps that immensely. You get more keys, you get more resources to open more chests, to get more chances at mythics and whatnot. So yeah, basically it's having patience and saving up stuff and doing things every single day. Like that's my thing today, I guess, is dungeon, adventure board every day. You only need to play the game 45 minutes a day, bare minimum. But yeah, pretty much same thing as getting sapphires or getting celestials, getting mythics. It's all about doing that dungeon and adventure board every single day and being in a good guild. That's like the foundation of Gems of War. If you have that locked in, then you can figure everything else out after that. Get a good guild locked in. Do your adventure board and dungeon every day. Get that locked in. Then you can figure out everything else after that. You'll have a good foundation and a good habit, good ritual that you do every day, your Gems of War cardio. That's your really good foundation to be a good Gems of War player. Make sure you're thinking about your kingdom levels and power at some point. Make sure you're always getting into a better guild. Make sure you're giving to the tasks, doing the guild events, doing whatever event of the day it is eventually. You don't have to do everything all at once as soon as you start playing. Follow along with my new account playthrough playlist. I have a bunch of beginner videos on my channel. You can search them up. I have a playlists. But yeah, any specific questions, we can answer them. There's a bunch of smart people here in the chat too. So what will we do here? Our Mang is getting up next turn, so let's not take any mana for red or brown. He's just going to steal one, and we'd get up next turn anyway. So let's try for green, yellow, or purple. Green, yellow, purple. Any of that? Of course not. How does there not green, yellow, or purple? That's weird. Strange. I guess do red. Okay. So now, we'll go Mang, steal armor, gain attack, then explode stool. He's going to explode purple and gain an extra turn. I should get up our Hellcackle. There it is. Now we'll cast our Hellcackle on Zul'Goth. One-shot it. Remember to fully trait, fully ascend. That way you can one-shot Zul'Goth, get him out of there. We got an extra turn still. Guess I'll take that. And then let's use our Goblin Rocket. Wanted to keep those skulls there still. So we're gonna be using, because we do a lot of attack, a lot of skull damage. So definitely use them if you got them. So in this situation, we got extra turns on both our goblins, so we might as well use them, right? We could set up a skull match with our Goblin Rocket. Let's do this first. And we can set up a skull match with our Goblin Rocket. We know he's going to explode like a 3x3. So we'll pick a gem, and then we can figure out where everything's going to fall, and we can make ourselves get like a skull match. Like if we go like right here, I think. So we're going to select this gem, and then it's like all the gems around it are what are going to disappear. So like a box like this, a 3x3. And then hopefully, I think we get skulls. See? Boom. So that's the Goblin Rocket's a really good early game troop because you got board control, you got a little bit of mana generation, and you got damage and an extra turn. So it looks like it's working so far. Make sure my medals. Oh, we got 3 niches. Oh well, that's probably fine. Alright, let's finish up these sigils, and then we'll move on to... I'll probably open up Epic Vault Keys next. Oh, what happened there? Did I miss something? No, I didn't. Did I? No, I didn't. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I did. Clark the Shark, thank you, dude. $20, appreciate you. Clark the Shark gets 2 MVS points, most valuable center. 20 is worth 2. Let's see here. Are you on the board yet, Clark? Got DC, Kim, Koala, Angela, Goody, Chad, D-Rock, Dr. Mop, Mike D, Pamela, Funky Town, Beg for Mercy, Imperial, Ben, Sebastian, Mr. Wright, Wakar, Sonzi, Kimmy 500, Zombie, Roman B, Eduardo, Gadget, John F, Ninkyo, Tim. You're going on the board, Clark. Clark gets 2 points. Boom. I'm almost running out of the room on my board. Not really. It's going to take maybe by the end of the month I'll be running out. But thanks, man. Appreciate that, Clark. That's amazing. We've had a great last 3 days. We got to 5K. We had an amazing Wednesday. We had a solid Thursday, and now we got a solid Friday so far. Oh, what's everybody saying? Let me catch up, y'all. Hold on a second. Give me 1 second. I gotta find my spot in the chat. Alright, I think I found it. Goody says, Beg for Mercy, you can never judge a game by the critic's opinion. That's the truth. The Professor is here. How's it going, the Professor? Pedro Silva, good luck. I was in the 400s before I got my first Mythic. Doomclaw, just had a level 12 guildmate, pull Flaming Oni, go figure. You know, I got my first Mythic at level 250, but that's because I know exactly what I'm doing. And I think I got Astral Mother or something. And then I got the Arachnian Weaver. It was only 2,000 diamonds. You should pretty much have 2,000 diamonds within a month of playing the game if you're doing the dungeon every day. You get around 500 every week if you do it right. I mean, you could say it's a little bit less than that, but around... It takes around... the Arachnian Weaver is only 2,000 diamonds, so that's a month. It only takes about a month, maybe 2. But normally, like a normal Mythic to craft it in the Soul Forge, it's going to take you like 2 months of saving up doing your dungeon every day. Which isn't that long. It's only 2 months. And you can get like one of the best Mythics in the game, hopefully. So I'd say if you've been playing the game for at least 2 months, you should probably have a Mythic. Whatever level that means you are. If you don't have one after 2 months, you're not doing your dungeon every day. So you need to start doing that. Koala, alright, we'll see ya, man. Thank you, thank you. Goody says, dang, just bad luck. I was blessed with Weaver at level 30 or 40. I feel you, man. I did too. They were giving out stuff like candy because they kept screwing up. So I got like a Medal of Anu. I got an Arachnian Weaver. Like all kinds of good stuff on my new account. John says, Misty, do your dungeons every day and collect the free offer. The best way you get jewels in the Vault event. Yep, Vault event and dungeons would definitely take care of that stuff. Pedro says... Yeah, I just use King Gobtruffle for everything and it works fine, but I would love to build around a Mythic. Yeah, like I've been saying with new accounts, you want to get the Goblin Gang with your Warband coins, then work towards your Rowan team, then start getting your Guild Guardians, Finesse, Ferocity, then go to the Underworld, get Gob Truffle, Queen Beatrix, Gargoyles, the Mirage Queen, Harpy Mage, and that's how you start getting better and better and better troops. Don't even worry about getting mythics, random mythics from the Soul Forge or the. You can do fine with just Guardians and Underworld legendaries and Rowan and Goblins. Misty says I've never used Vault Keys. Definitely grind the Vault event whenever it comes around, and definitely use those Vault Keys. They give you tons of good resources. Goody says, Cinny, I think it's time for algorithmic booster phrases. Gems of War, best team in the game. Gems of War, raid event team. Gems of War, fastest team. Gems of War, best beginner team. Gems of War, raid boss. Gems of War, beginner guide. Gems of War, soul farming 2021. Gems of War, gold farming 2021. There you go. Thank you. Strodium Wolf, how's it going? Kim Barnes, Zombie Apocalypse. Strodium says, Horlicks, that malty drink that tastes like unsweetened porridge digested by a camel and then regurgitated into a cup that you help. Oh my god. John says, I got 150 Vault Keys and 13 Epic Vault Keys from last Vault event. That's pretty good. I got 260 Vault Keys and 20 Epics, I think. I grinded pretty hard, though, 2 out of the 3 days. I took Saturday off, but then I got like 30 on my new account and like 5 Epics or something. It wasn't too good. Kim says, having a rough time this morning. Xbox died, had to go find another one. Lucked out and found one at a pawn shop for 200. That's a good idea. I never thought to look at a pawn shop for when I was looking for the PS4. I should have looked at pawn shops. You're smart. I didn't even think of that. Let's go green here. Maybe get up our dingus. Now we'll cast our dingus. And Hellcackle on Zul'Goth. One-shot that bad boy. We can go Goblin Rocket like right here and set up some skulls. Boom. Now we got a yellow extra turn. And we can do this again. Look at this little loop we got going, kind of. Go Hellcackle again. Goblin Rocket again. Look at that. That was like a loop. They didn't even get a team. Or a turn. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Kim. But it's cool you found one. I was in that situation a little bit ago. With my PS4. Pedro says, why City of Thieves and not a different delve? City of Thieves has more treasure rooms, so you'll get more resources. Plus, you can use your Rowan quick kill team, and you can get it done like super fast. So there's multiple reasons City of Thieves. Now these days, people might say Worm Run is a better place to get treasure and whatnot, but City of Thieves still works for me just fine. And you can blow through it with your Rowan team, like one-shotting. You only have to do 3 or 4 rooms. It's really easy. I can do 3 whole runs of City of Thieves in like 10 minutes or something. It's super easy. So basically, because you can use a quick clear team and get it done very fast, and there's lots of treasure rooms. It's like the first or second best place for resources and treasure, and so that's why. Misty says I have 424 Vault Keys and 18 Epics. Holy crap! You better start opening them. You could get exactly what you need just from that. Make sure you set it on I'll show you here in a second. Let's finish this up. Extra turn. Big ol' red. Big ol' yellow. Red into a yellow. They keep being agile. 20% chance 2 times in a row. Just by the way. Alright, now let's do our Goblin Rocket thing. We're going to get skulls for free. Killed them. More skulls. Goblin Rocket's here again. So how can we set it up here? Let's do this first. Kill Zul'Goth. Let's set it up. I think if we drop it down, like here. Ah, that didn't work out. It's okay, though. We can do it again. It's back up. So we'll just do it here. And then we win. And this is a no mythic, no legendary, no Dawnbringer. Nothing special. And it's crushing face. What's going on, Vigado Treza? How's it going? Supernova says, that reminds me the Nomapalooza was nerfed by half of all resources. However, I did get 10k Chaos Shards, 500 Vault Keys, 60 Epic Keys, 500k Souls, and 3 million Gold on 8 hours of straight Nomapalooza. Yeah, they nerfed the resources you get while you're doing it from the gnomes that... But they didn't nerf the Vault Keys, so just don't pay attention to that other crap. Just get the Vault Keys. They didn't nerf anything about the Vault Keys, and you can still open them and get... That's what we're... When you're doing a Vault event, you're trying to get a bunch of Vault Keys. You're not trying to get a bunch of resources. I mean, you're going to get them after you open all your Vault Keys, but people got to... When they first put out the Nomapalooza, everybody got spoiled because we were getting thousands and thousands and thousands of souls and gold while we were farming those gnomes, doing those Nomapaloozas. But that was just like, they screwed up. That's not how it's supposed to work. So the main thing to do during a Vault event is just to get Vault Keys. And then those are the things that's going to give you all those awesome resources when you open them. Big old blue extra turn, red extra turn into yellow, brown extra turn. Alright, now we'll do this. Oops! Oh my gosh, I cast it on the wrong thing. I clicked the button too fast. Alright, it's okay. We should still be fine. We got brown and purple. Gives us Mang again. Let's do this again. We're building our attack. You see our attack's at 206. Alright, we got Goblin Rocket. Let's do it like right here, maybe. Now we got red and skulls, or we can just cast our explode, or Fundingus. I always call him Explode Stool. Now we can use our skulls. Kill that guy. Got Goblin Rocket again. Let's could do it like right here, maybe. Set up some skulls, which won't kill, so let's do this first. Blue extra turn, green extra turn. Okay, now we'll do this first. There we go. Simple. Funky Town says, tell me why they want like a G for the new Xbox Series X. I don't know. PlayStation 5, how much is PlayStation 5? Isn't it like 5 or 6 or 700? I know my PS4 was like, I forget how much, 300 or 400. Like more than I thought it was going to be. I can't remember now. So we got Mang. Let's rip it off the first person, because we're going to end up hitting them with skulls and they're going to lose it, so might as well grab it before they lose it. Now we got Fundingus. Okay, now we got Goblin Rocket. But we got this brown extra turn too. We'll just take that. Can we set up something? Got this blue. Now we got this. Let's go ahead and make sure we cast on Zul'Goth. Alright. Big ol' red. Okay. Let's just cast this again. Kill that. Since it has an extra turn. Okay, we got that. Might as well do that. Might as well do that. Let's line up some skulls here. Like this. Boom, we win. Captain Jerry says you can get Chaos Shards in the challenges and kingdoms too. Yeah, you can do that one time. And, it's a lot of time investment for not very much reward, but it's true. You can get diamonds that way too. You can get glory, you can get gold, you can get souls, but, you know, on this account I haven't even done that just because it's like, it's not enough return on my investment of time. I'm always doing something else. But on my my baby account, I did like the soul ones. Alright. Kill Zul'Goth. Ooh, it doesn't one-shot now. So now we'd start like stealing its armor first and then casting Hellcackle. I'm gonna use Goblin Rocket next. Let's try to use it smartly. I don't really see anything. So let's just blow up a bunch of skulls with it. That killed the Zul'Goth. That was lucky. Now, go explode stool. Or, what's his name? Fun Dingus. I don't know why I can't remember. His name is freaking Dingus. Like the easiest name ever to remember. He's a dingus. Cast this on the first troop. Steal that armor. Turn it into attack. Sure, we'll take green. Red extra turn. We got a lot of skull damage right now. I don't want to pass it up. Now we got Dingus. Bunch of mana and an extra turn. We got Dingus again. Might as well. Now we got Goblin Rocket. Got a free skulls there. We got free Hellcackle. And now we can line up, hopefully, a skull hit to finish this off. Probably, like, right... I hope... I'm just hoping it happens if I do it, like, right here. There we go. Fine. Perfect. And dungeon is pretty easy. I just wipe it with Phoenicia on my main account, and I wipe it with Rowan on my my baby account. You could use gob truffles on it and get it done every single time. So if I was a beginner and I was like, I want to make sure I get the dungeon done and the pet battles done and the vault event and the vault keys done without losing, use your gob truffle team. It loops. You can't lose. If you're afraid you're going to lose something like a vault key battle, make sure you use a team that you're 100% sure you're going to win with. Like Forest Troll, King Gob Truffle, Doomed Glaive, Doomed Club, something like that that loops and you just can't lose pretty much. Yo, D-Rock, I see that. I got to go down and see it though because I'm way behind. Sorry guys, I'm like super behind in the chat. $5, thank you so much, D-Rock. You get another point, bro. I gave you extra points yesterday because you were at the Secura live stream for so long. So D-Rock gets a point. MVS, Most Valuable Center, you now have 4 points. And you are in, we got DC with 15. We got Zombie with 9. And then we got a tie for third between Sebastian, Roman B, Pamela. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. That's 4th place. DC's in 1st, Zombie in 2nd, Chad is in 3rd by Lonesome. And then we got 4th place, D-Rock, Pamela, Roman B, Sebastian. Angela, if I didn't say Angela. Goldfish. Alright, let's catch up in the chat. I'm so far behind. Hold on. I'm gonna, like, blaze through this real quick. Sorry. Wow, I'm so far behind. Kim says, been resetting almost daily this week. This AM, I would not recognize Xbox. Oh man, that sucks. Mine was getting hot or something. Goody says, because scalpers and materials for making them are not... Yeah, like the chips. There's a chip shortage. Goody says, I'm not interested in upgrading to the PS5. If the 5 was way too early, you look at how long the PS3 was around. PS4 had like fourth of the years before 5 came out. I feel you on that, man. I'm going to stay with the PS4 as long as I can. As long as it's healthy for my channel. King! How's it going, King? He will devour everything the Zool one-shot him. Dr. Mops, so you've got a busted Xbox? That sucks. Kim says, I had to, Chad. I was in a panic. I could not fathom waiting for repair. Did not want to spend the bucks for a new one and definitely not ready to upgrade. Yeah, I was panicking too. I have a channel, and I use it to make my videos. It was overheating. I was still able to use it and everything, but it was like making it very hard. Goody says, and there's like two things that are better. No loading screens, which oh well, and the controller can play tug of war. The graphics aren't even groundbreaking. All right, Kim, we'll see ya. She said she got to go for a minute. Goody Two Shoes. I can't wait for till this Panda Rimic is over. Yeah, I feel ya. King says Maze Banner is better. Maze Banner is the best. But I was showing people how to get the most out of it. I don't want to minus purple when I have Hellcackle there. John says we have 37 watching, only 24 likes. Let your finger do the walking, and hit the like button. Yeah, the adventure board is nice this week, Sebastian. Captain Jerry says, do you think it's a good chance to get High King Iron Gut and the raid boss spending gems? I think it's a chance, but I don't think it's a good chance. I wouldn't just do it for that. Yeah, Captain Jerry bought up to the weapon. That's a good idea. That's what I would do. That's what I did do, and that's what I would recommend doing. Yeah, I don't know if I would try for High King Iron Gut through the shop. I know it's a possibility. It's a nice little nugget of information, but that'd be a lot of gems probably. The professor says, yeah, I was clueless when I first started and wasted a lot of time, resources, took a break for about 6 months. Now I'm on it. Yeah, you just can't worry about every single thing, and you can't waste resources. Just do what you can every day. Ooh, Chad got Ironhawk. Great job. Yeah, you did right by buying up to the weapon. John changed to Worm Run. The only reason I stayed with City of Thieves is because it's so fast. And it's like the second best, so why not? I don't want to like take extra time to get a little bit extra. You know what I mean? Goody says, all right, y'all, I got to head out. I'll catch you all on the flip. All right, we'll see you, Goody. Have a good one. D-Rock says he's late. You're not late, man. Appreciate you. The 5. This is by far the easiest raid, says D-Rock. I don't disagree. Hey, I caught up. I didn't think I'd ever catch up. All right, let's play. Sorry, everyone. All right, this is my no team. Let's continue and use the rest of our sigils. Then we'll go open some epic vault keys. I wish I could give them to you. We'll cast that on the first troop there because we're stealing his armor before we hit him with skulls, and it gets wasted. Red's good. I'd probably rather take green though. Get Dingus up here quicker. Instead of Mang again. Get our whole team going instead of just one troop. You know what I mean? We got an extra turn right here. Get Dingus up again. Now Hellcackle on Zul'Goth. I should have cast Mang on it first, but it was an extra turn. No big deal. Now we do Goblin Rocket. Is there any good spot to do it in? I think I can make an extra turn if I cast it way down here. Let's see if it works out. Didn't work out. Weird cascade happened that I wasn't expecting. But we got our Goblin Rocket right back up. So, let's just cast it again. Hopefully it hits Zul'Goth. No. But we got free skulls. Always nice. Especially with all that attack we're getting. We could finish off Zul'Goth there. Thank you. Goblin Rocket again. Let's just do this. Extra turn, nice. Goblin Rocket's still there. Let's cast him again. Because why not? Let's do it again. Why not? Let's just keep casting it over and over. Bunch of red and yellow. Gets the kill. He's up again. Let's just cast him again. They didn't even get a turn there. I was just casting Goblin Rocket over and over. Alright, one more sigil unless we get a Raven, then we'll switch to something else. No Valraven, so this is our last battle of the day. So to reiterate here, what I would recommend for most people is some sort of Gobtruffle team, because that would be good for early game players or late game players. If you're not going to do that, High King Iron Gut's nice. If you're not going to do that, Mang and Hellcackle with Fundingus and Goblin Rocket. Pretty good. Even though King Gobtruffle is super easy to get. You could definitely, like I always say, you can mix and match. You could take Goblin Rocket off of this team and put on a King Gobtruffle. Why not? It'd work out. You still have a bunch of extra turns and everything, and I'm gonna do this. Alright, now we got Mang. We're gonna cast it on Zul'Goth now, because we can't one-shot him. So we're gonna take him down to one-shot range for Hellcackle. Boom, now he's dead. He's not gonna kill anybody. Got Explode Stool. Nice little extra skulls there. We got a purple extra turn. We got those skulls, but let's do Goblin Rocket first. Now we got Hellcackle again. Why not? It's just free damage. We got Explode Stool. Why not? Extra turn. And now we can do Mang. Steal their armor. Turn it into attack. Yeah, we got an extra turn with brown. Green. Free Hellcackle. Skulls. Oh, agile. I thought that was the end. Let's go Goblin Rocket. Oh, he dodged again. Can't dodge that. Yeah, this is working just fine. This is a pretty easy raid event. Between King Gobtruffle, Hellcackle, all the goblins with extra turns, Mang, High King Iron Gut, Flaming Oni. I'm sure you can figure it out. It'll be easy. And I'm in 10th place. That's nice. Okay, so let's go open some epic vault keys just for fun. I like to do, I think this. And then Gnome Vault, Epics. I already opened like 11 or something yesterday. I'm using Flamifer, Zul'Goth, Leprechaun, Scylla. Double purple, yellow, minus green. Slayer class. It's working really nice. It's really fast for this. D-Rock says this is by far the easiest raid. John says, Funky Town, I've seen Xbox Series X priced at £600. Wow. D-Rock says, I bought quite a few sigils and will probably do an extra gem stream today and tomorrow. His team is in guild chat. So everybody check out D-Rock on the other streaming service, Artless X Arts. He's going to be playing Gems of War. Doobie Sco, how's it going? Good to see ya. Thank you for joining us today. I've got a few Nomapaloozas. How or when should I use them? Only use them during the Vault event, so it's going to be quite a while. But keep on saving up those verses and save those Nomapaloozas. Do not craft them until it's a Vault event. It's going to be like 6 weeks from now, so I'd totally forget about it until then. You get the most value if you use it during the Vault event, because you're crafting a thing that turns everybody into gnomes, and then you're killing a bunch of gnomes, and you're getting credit towards your keys, your vault keys, your pity keys, and you're just getting all that loot from those gnomes. So it's the best to use them during the vault event. So wait until the next vault event. Doobie. Yeah, like Sebastian said. Like D-Rock said. Yep. Alright, so Leprechaun. Zul'Goth. Fireblade. See how quickly that went? This works really good for Vault. Epic Vault, 48 gem keys. That's so nice. What is that, like 480 gems worth? Sick. Let's do another one. I still need the Emperor, believe it or not. Isn't that crazy? Alright. Extra turn. Free skulls. Leprechaun. Flamifer. Got our Zul'Goth up, and I'm just gonna cast it. That made it so we got an extra turn with those skulls. Instead of taking the skull extra turn, I cast my Zul'Goth, which made a bunch of skulls. I got the moon. I think I already have it, though. So that's kind of a waste. That could have been something amazing there instead of something I already have. So that was a dud. But that first one was nice. Bunch of gem keys. Skoo? Okay. Doobie Skoo. Pamela says going to be a busy week coming up. Journey and Kingdom Pass start on Monday. D-Rock says, yeah, it will. I agree. Purple extra turn. Leprechaun. And they just got a million extra turns in a row. Yeah, let's just get up Zool. Zoo, Poo. I never cast him on the first guy because you could have already did damage to that first guy. You want to cast Zul'Goth on something that you're 100% sure hasn't been hit yet because you're going to instantly kill it, so why not do the most you can? It's just a habit. Even if you know you haven't hit that first guy yet, just make it a habit. They killed my first troop, but it's still no big deal. They got lucky. Even if that gnome runs away, we still get it. Just don't kill my Zul'Goth, please. Really appreciate it. Okay, fine. He tried to run away. Didn't happen. There we go. His life is over. Doesn't always go perfectly, but it's so fast, like in certain battles, that it makes up for... Yay, Major Blue. You can fully ascend a troop with that. Or you can save them up for power orbs to get Zul'Goth. If you don't have it. One of the best accomplishments in the game, getting Zul'Goth, I say. Leprechaun. Zul'Goth. Skulls. Skulls. And more skulls. That was fast. 360 gems. See what I'm talking about? I literally almost just got 1,000 gems off of just a few epic vault keys. 1,000 gems worth of stuff. D-Rock says facts. So much to keep track of. Journey, Kingdom, Guild Wars, World Event. It's going to be crazy. I think it'll be a good week to have a channel, though, to live stream and stuff. I think we're going to get a lot of people next week. Sebastian says, if you don't have class with Fireblade, use Baphomet from Blighted Lands. His last trade is 3 times Skull's damage on burning enemy. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's other troops, too, with that, like Pyro Hydra, I think, does like double versus burning. There's other troops that do it, too, but that's a good one. That's probably the best replacement there. David Canberra, how's it going? Good morning. DC says, in case you haven't done so, please do leave a like. Your presence and consideration are appreciated. Yes, please do. Helps me get out to more people. Alright, we cast in Leprechaun. He's going to try to run away, but I really don't care because it doesn't really matter. Not in this case. Like, I almost hope he runs away so I can show you that I still get the rewards. It's not like that in normal battles, but when you're in the vault, for some reason, it doesn't matter if he runs away. I guess I'll go Flamifer. Oh, he's not going to get to run away. Let's see. I hate when they switch up the order, because then I don't have Fireblade. Red into red. Big old skulls. Get rid of those bomb bots. brown or green. Let's just do brown. Let's just keep going for Flamifer. Come on now. And he makes more freaking bombs. Come on, Zul'Goth, where you at, buddy? Where you at, Zoo? Alright, now he's out of here. He can't do that again. Brown and green. Big old blue. There we go. You're farming Upper Guck? That's awesome. I'm putting out a EverQuest video later today. It's ready. It's almost ready to go. It's recorded. It's uploaded. I just got to do all the behind-the-scenes typing type of stuff. Thumbnail. I'll probably put it out to the members as soon as this is over. Thank you, David. Appreciate that. People used to watch they used to watch my videos on a play. Like, I think I've lost some watch time recently. It's because DC and John were going through all my videos on playlists, and they were watching every single one of them, like running it up on like a laptop or a phone or whatever. That was super helpful. I can notice that they're not doing it now. It was amazing. I really appreciated that. Like, my watch time is down right now. I think because they finished. They did it like 3 or 4 times. Like, how much, you know? You can't do it forever. But it was really helping. So if anybody ever wants to do that, I'd really appreciate it. And you can let me know, and I'll give you some points or something. Like, if you have a spare phone or a spare laptop or a spare device, and you just go to one of my playlists, hit play all, and let it run while you're sleeping. You don't have to watch it or anything. It gives me watch time, watch hours, and YouTube loves that. I'll even do it with my own videos sometimes. I mean, I take it onto my own. I won't ask you guys to do something I wouldn't do myself, you know? Killed that one. Let's do Zoo now. Yeah, that was amazing. There we go. No problem, Misty. Make sure you put it on the hardest setting, unless you think you're going to lose. Another 48 gem keys. You see how I got it on, hold on a second. See how I got it on hard? You don't have to do this. Like, if you think you're going to let gnomes, if you think you're going to lose, by all means do a easier one, but as soon as you can, make sure you set it up to hard so you're getting even more rewards. It doesn't, like, affect your loot from the gnomes or anything, I don't think, but it affects, like, the other loot that you get. Or maybe not. It does affect, I don't know, but it's just a little bit. I would recommend setting it to hard if possible. I got 4 epic keys left. Yo, Professor, thank you so much. $5. That's amazing. You guys are killing it lately. I love it. Appreciate that, David. Watching this one. What are you farming in Upper Guck? I'm curious. You'll be a subscriber soon? I hope so. Misty says thank you. You're welcome anytime. Anytime anybody has any kind of questions or wants to see something, just let me know. The Professor, you're the man. I'm going to give you a point right now. I don't know if you're up there yet, but I'll put you up there. My marker? Okay, is the Professor up here? The Professor. You're now on, you're literally, your name is written on my whiteboard now. The Professor. Now you get a point. Thank you so much. You guys have your names written in my room. My game office, or whatever you want to call it. Where I do my live streams. Alright. Let's do Leprechaun. Okay, we got a bunch of reds. This will be a good Flamifer. Yeah, I'm not even going to take this because I'm making a bunch of red. That's one of those situations where you just don't automatically take the extra turn. Like, I'm going to make a bunch of red, so I'm hoping to deal damage and get a bunch of red, then get an extra turn too. So this is like the only situation where you wouldn't take that. See how I got like damage and an extra turn and skulls? Like, it just makes everything better. Kind of think about what you're going to be putting on the board. Like that one time where I had a skull extra turn and I cast Zul'Goth instead because I knew he's going to put a bunch of skulls on the board. So I'm doing the instant kill and taking advantage of that extra turn with skulls. Same thing with Flammifer. If there's like a red extra turn and there's a bunch of red up there, you can cast the Flammifer, do damage, and get that extra turn by making a bunch of red. Instead of just taking the extra turn, now you got less red on the board. Then you cast your Flammifer and you don't get an extra turn. And then it's like, you get less out of it. 288,000 gold. That's always nice. I'd rather get gems, or there's a couple other things I'd rather get, but that's always a nice solid reward. 288,000 gold. That's not 28,000. That's 288,000. That's like a whole week of requirements for my new account. Take this extra turn there. Let's go Leppy. Got Flammy. Gave us an extra turn. Got purple. And we got Zoo. Oops, wrong guy, but it probably won't matter. Boom. Mr. Extreme, how's it going? Kimmy 500. David says, the ancient croc, my alt druid needs wisdom legs. We tried to camp that, me and Faceless One, like multiple times, 2 or 3 different times. I mean, it was never open. It sounds a little complicated too. Don't you have to kill like a bunch of different gators and then it's like a random spawn down there in that water or whatever? I've never got to camp it because it's always camped, but I've always wanted to. That's a really good camp down there. That and like Archmagus or like Frenzy. Those are probably the 3 best camps, right? Or no. Sorry, are you saying... Hold on a second. Upper Guck. My bad. That's the best one in Upper Guck, 100%. I started mixing Upper Guck with Lower Guck. My bad. Yeah, thank you, the Professor. No problem, Misty. Kimmy 500 with the 5. Thank you so much. I like the little fox. It's just perfect. My 5-year-old loves foxes. She's really on unicorns right now, though. She's on that unicorn game right now, but... Kimmy 500, I know you're up here already. There you are. There's another point for you, Kimmy. Just marked it on the board. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. It all adds up. So anything is all... That's amazing. That's like $7 right there. That's great. Ooh, double love the whiteboard. Greetings from the Neverlands, says Kimmy 500. You never got to do the Ancient Croc. In the Upper Guck, we did like the Lord, the Ghoul Lord or whatever his name is. We got that sword. I did the Scryer for quite a while. I got the best thing off of him. The Scryer's a good camp if you need experience, and you can still get experience off him. And like, I forget what he drops, but I camped it for a while. And then yeah, the Lord or whatever. Got that sword for paladins. Guck's always been nice to me. Like the ass sup, I got the thick banded belt. Archmagus, I got the robe. Hopefully you and your family are well and safe, says John Kimmy. Right back at ya. Misty says, I'm sorry I don't have any money right now to give you. Will you take an IOU? My car is needing several parts to get fixed at the moment. I definitely get that. I have a bad CV joint on mine. And a bad belt. There's a lot of crap wrong with my car right now. But it's like, my car... I'll get everything fixed on it, and then 3 months later, something else is wrong. And I've been taking care of this car. I'm not, like, you could say, like, 5 years ago, I probably wasn't the best at keeping up with maintenance and stuff. I've been doing so good with this car. But it's something else every 3 months. It's crazy. It's annoying. So I got like my axle's messed up or something. Somebody hit me last year in the snow. They backed out of a parking spot like too fast, and they like slid around like a U-turn backwards, and they hit my parked car. And then I ran out there ready to beat somebody's butt, and they said they didn't hit my car. And like when I was looking at it, I couldn't tell, and I just believed them. And they told me that they hit my neighbor's car and that they already talked to him and everything. Then they took off, and then I was like, it was dark out, right? So I couldn't really tell. I have a black car. So I was looking at it, and I was out there, and I was like, are you sure you didn't hit my car? Like, come on, you know, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was looking at it, but it was dark out. My car's black, and nothing was, like, crunched in or anything. I couldn't really tell. So I was like, gave them the benefit of the doubt and everything, and they took off. And the next morning when it was light out, my bumper was messed up. Like, they hit my car really hard, and I think it messed up a lot of stuff. And so it's been having problems ever since then. Just the snow in general has been screwing it up too. Like there've been a couple times where I hit a big patch of snow, and like and then another time I got stuck in the snow, and that's never good. It sucks living somewhere with a bunch of snow in the wintertime. I used to love it when I was a kid and like trying to get off school and stuff, praying that I would get out of school. But when you become an adult and you have to drive around in that crap, and like it always screws up your car. I don't have like a big truck or anything. I got a little hatchback. And I've never had a big... I had a SUV once. It had 4-wheel drive. It was like a Blazer. That was the only time I ever had like something good in the snow. Every other time I've had like some little car usually. And I've never seen that person again. Like, cause they know they did something wrong. I should have took down their information, but they were swearing they didn't hit, and they were acting like they were talking to my neighbor. They were so shisty. They got one over on me that night. Cause they like went up to the neighbor's door and knocked on it, but I think they were friends with them. So they like tricked me. And it was dark out, my car was black, it was snowing. I couldn't tell. I didn't see it. I heard it happen, and I ran outside, but I didn't, like, see exactly what they hit, and then they pulled away a little bit, so I couldn't tell. And they were so shisty, they, like, went up to the neighbor's door, and they were acting like they were exchanging information and stuff, and their car did look messed up, but I think they hit both of the cars, or the neighbor's car was already messed up or something. Because ever since then, mine's had problems. It's from getting hit so hard. Zugoth. I don't know why I'm talking about that. Oh, because you have trouble with your car. Yeah, my car's messed up too. I need some stuff done. They said it's only like 200 bucks to fix the one thing. 288,000 gold again. Love it. One more epic vault key, y'all. But yeah, no problem, Misty. Just coming to the stream and liking and commenting and subscribing, like, that's very helpful, and I really, really appreciate it. The money thing is just like me being an adult and explaining to other adults. You know what I mean? It just helps. It helps for sure, but that's not every single person here has to give me money, you know? Wookie Hulk, how's it going? I'm having a good day, yeah. You guys are making it good. I was having a okay day before I started, and you guys are making it better. Mr. Extreme, how's it going? D-Rock says, it's my waifu. Mr. Extreme, not too bad. I miss being guild leader of Mana Bombers. Oh, yeah, Mr. Extreme. I remember that. What you doing now? I forget why you, didn't you like your PS4, something happened to it or something? I forget the reason. Yeah, you're a good guild leader as far as I knew. As far as I saw. Good old Boomstick, though, you know. He's a good one, too. That was a good, like, when I was my old guild, when the guild leader left, everything fell apart, and yeah. This guild, Mana Bombers, was the opposite. one good person left and another good person filled their shoes, you know. But I've been in other guilds where the guild leader was amazing and then they left and like the whole thing went to crap. So what do you guys want to do now? Let me do my cardio real quick. I don't know how long I'm gonna live stream today. Let's see what time it is. I need to do my stuff that I've been telling you guys to do. Gems of War Anniversary. Ooh yeah. This is for kingdom level. Right here. And that's important because it gives you more stats. So make sure you grab this stuff. You might not need it immediately, but you will need it eventually. So make sure. And they're very scarce. That's why they're giving them to you for the anniversary, because they're very hard to come by. They're scarce. It's a end game type of resource. So just because you can't use it now doesn't mean you shouldn't get as many as you can and save it up. It's like something I need right now. David says, no worries, I got lucky and logged in early and no one was here. You lucky dog. Yeah, I got lucky with pretty much every other camp there, but the Ancient Croc was like always camped. It's crazy. I like those giants that I've been doing in Frontier Mountains. I could definitely get to 60 off of that. It's camped about 50% of the time. I'm in Worslick's Woods now. So the video that's coming out later today is part 2 of that. But there was so much we didn't see in part 1. It was definitely worth making another video. There's a dungeon in Worslick Woods. I didn't even know about that. I can kill the guards there, I think. I tried to fight this one quest NPC. That totally went wrong. There's the Ixar Bandit Lord. Of course, I looked for Gracknist again. There's other POIs I looked at. It's another good one, I feel. Worslick Woods is like underrated in my opinion. There's a lot of stuff to do there for everybody. You could be level 20, 30, get experience. You could be level 40, 50, get that earring or that bracer. You could go to the Crypt of Dawnir. You could be 50 and level up there off the guards, or try for the bracer or the earring, or go to, you know, there's like something for everyone there. Worslick's Woods. I didn't know it was that good. Supernova says, how about Turnip, Flaming Oni, Stonehammer, and Phoenix with Sunspear? That sounds good. Mr. Extreme. D-Rock says, now I'm definitely staying. DC says, doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope all things are awesome. Finding you in the fam and great health and spirits. John says, D-Rock, is there something we should know? He says, I'm a Kimmy stan, that is all. Who isn't? Mr. Extreme, how's Mana Bombers doing? We're doing good. Let's see. We're doing good. Let's check it out. Yeah, we got legendary tasks right now. We had a bunch of sinners join, like D-Rock, so we're definitely doing good, because he's really good. He used to be in the #1 guild in the game. As far as, got 30 out of 30, we're 16th. We're about to move up to 15th, I think, pretty soon. Yeah, we're on legendary tasks. We got 40,000, of course. You know? This, let's see how far we are. Almost done with that. Raids. We've been doing, like, every event gets done, like always. Pretty much the same, you know? If, you know. Maybe, so what happened? Your PS4, like, crapped out or something? Because we always have a spot, pretty much. You could come back, and I'm sure they would let you be guild leader again. Why not? I don't know, though. You'd have to talk to Boomstick, so don't take anything I say as gospel about that kind of stuff. I try to stay out of that kind of guild business. Anyway, let's finish this up. I want to get this Imperial. Misty says, that's effed up. Don't understand why people are so shitty sometimes. At least my fiance can fix mine. Yeah. I know, those people sucked. And they've never come back, because they know I figured it out for sure. John says, blind me, I think I've been playing Gems of War for more than an hour a day. I have done 3,150 trophies this week. The guild only want 1,000. I've been leveling up my classes. Oops. I feel that. DC says, Mr. E, we look forward to your return. Hope your recovery is going well. PS4 died and I had shoulder surgery. DC knows more than I do about you. Sorry about that. The professor says, do we know what the new kingdom will take for deeds? Elementalist. You could probably look it up on Terran's World. Just look up, like, Elementalist. And it's probably whatever trait stone that uses, right? Or it's one of the colors from that. I don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt. I'm not sure. The guildmates have been asking about you from time to time. Yeah, that's a good question, Professor. Hello, Ninkyo. How's it going? Ninkyo is definitely on the board. I put you up there the other day. Morning, Imperial Topaz. Misty says, I just got my kingdom up to level 8 or 9. That's where all my trait stones went, since you have to fully trait so many troops. I feel you on that. Eventually, you can just use, like, your orange orbs, but make sure you have Zul'Goth and everything first. And, like, don't use your every single one of them and, like, not have Zul'Goth and not have Enraged Kurndara. And it's not, like, the best advice ever, but eventually you can. Kimmy says, curious about the new kingdom and how much the kingdom pass is going to cost. Yeah, me too. Everybody that I've heard is guessing about $10, kind of like the campaign. Mr. Extreme says, I'm proud of you guys. We await your return. Whenever you're ready. Like I said, man, it seems like we always have at least one spot. D-Rock says, bottom skull for 4 match and skull drop. Yep. He said, won't be till April. Whenever you're ready. We'll keep the seat warm for you. We'll keep the throne warmed up. Alright. Mana Bombers has always been a good guild. Like, I've always looked at them like... Never had any trouble. Even when I wasn't even in the guild, I was like, that's a probably... I've always known people in it. Always been a nice guild. So I was kind of like, when I finally joined it, I was like, this feels like I should have always been in this guild. I never felt like I was a member of the Bats. They were always acting weird. I feel like sometimes people feel type of way when once you get in their guild, you think you're going to be like something. I'm not going to be in first place in every event. You know what I mean? I don't have that many resources. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm playing 2 accounts. I got a bunch of kids. I got other stuff I got to do. Just because I have a YouTube channel doesn't mean I'm going to be in first place on every single event. I'm totally free to play. Like, I think some people feel a type of way, like, just because I have a channel, I should be in first place on every event or something, but I just play how I play. And I'm going to keep playing like that. I'm not going to play a certain way for anybody. Just do my share. Get like 10th place or whatever and feel fine about it. Now, Guild Wars, I'll definitely try to go for first place, but everything else feels like you're just buying it. You're just buying that first place in whatever other event. Buying a bunch of turns, buying a bunch of potions. And that's cool at the end of the game when you have nothing else to spend gems on and whatnot. But I'm just not there yet. I don't have tons and tons of gems. And being free to play is probably part of it. Like, it always feels like you never have enough. That's how they do. That's how they get people to buy stuff. They make you feel like you never have enough. And they prey on impatience. I'm really patient, so I don't care. I'm just doing my thing. Would never change for anybody. Dungeons. Let's get our dungeons done. Because look, jewels. You could buy the offer if you want. On PS4, you got both. You can do both of them. They don't cost real money on PS4 for whatever reason. But I know on PC, like, this one costs real money. I don't recommend that, but this one doesn't. And I wouldn't do them every single day unless you need that specific jewel. But on Sunday, I would do it because you get extra diamonds. So do this every day. Do this every day. D-Rock? Sure, man. Want to go half on the rest of this legendary task? Yeah, I'll do it. Sounds good to me. I'll go check it out right now. Legendary task. How much is it? 900. So 450. One, two, three, 450. Uh-oh. You already did it. There we go. Uh-oh. Somebody already did it again. I'm trying here. It won't let me. That's strange. I'll try in a second. Let's go finish our dungeons, and I'll go get it. Somebody else might be watching and got it already. Yo, Christian, how's it going? Bats hated you? I'm glad. Screw them. Bats suck. Imperial says, holy moly, that's a life-changing surgery. Good luck on rehab. Yeah, for sure. Ninkio says, do you guys have a particular team that you use more than any other? For me, on my new account, it's Rowan. On my main account, it's probably Phoenicia. Gob Truffles. Guardians. Yeah. Those are the teams I use the most. Guardians, like Finesse and Ferocity. Gob Truffle with Forest Troll and Doomglaive. Rowan and Phoenicia. Those are the four I use the most. Then, of course, like High King Irongut, Zul'Goth. Those are probably the other ones. That's a pretty good question, though. Like, I use Phoenicia every single day for dungeon, adventure board, and pets. And then on my new account, I use Rowan every day for, like, everything. Then on anything that you can use Gob Truffle, I pretty much use Gob Truffle. Then on anything you can use Ferocity, I pretty much use Ferocity. There's probably people out there that use, like, Tesla instead of Ferocity. They might use, like, Arachne Weaver and Life and Death instead of, like, Gob Truffle or something. It's all based on your own taste and what you got. Depends. But most people have Rowan, most people have Gob Truffle. Not everybody can do this Phoenicia thing because it's bougie and you gotta have Nisha medals, but that would be my answer. Phoenicia for this one, Rowan for the other one. Gob Truffles, Guardians, High King Irongut, Zul'Goth. Probably my most used. Alright, dungeon's done. Adventure board is done. We're done with raids. I used all my sigils up. I did 10 epic vault keys. Let's do the Storm Chaser song. The world event. And see what time it is, too. 12:18? Yeah, that's not too bad. I have, like... What is today? Friday? Yeah, I only got a tiny bit of work to do after this. Get out of here. Computer's stupid. Stop it. Get out of here. Let me, messing around on my computer. Hold on a sec. Alright, so... Collect your rewards. Because you want tokens. See how we got diamonds there too? You can get those from events. Being in a good guild, right? 25 diamonds. 25 diamonds. That's 50 diamonds just from this event. 55. That's quite a bit just from being in a guild and doing an event that you're gonna do anyway, type of stuff. Let's go set our medals, because sometimes it doesn't ask you. I don't care what they say. It happens to me at least once a day, where it won't tell me to change my medals. I don't care if they say they fixed it or not. It's not fixed. It definitely happens still. And it's annoying when it happens, especially the deeper you are. And you go to do a battle like this and you don't have your medals on. This is the no team. So we got Mechator, Sunweaver, Wild Cleaver, Mechator. This is for the people that don't have mythics or legendaries and whatnot. Let's show it a few times here, since it's already up. Oh yeah, let's hit the like button. It's pretty good, man. 38 likes with 40 watching. That's almost every single person. Appreciate that. I'm gonna make an effort to not talk about subscribing or anything in the beginning of the videos. Now that we hit 5K, that's gonna be my gift to everyone, is that you don't have to hear it until the very end of the video. What else? I might do a chat-a-thon. We're just trying to line it up and figure out when, and like if I can get some people to like guaranteed to be there at a certain like very early time, so we can make it super long, just to make the clock continue. You guys know how it works, like on the other place where they do the subathon thing. Every time you give, like, say $5, I'll increase the amount of time that I'll live stream by 15 minutes or something. So if somebody donates 5, I'll add 15 minutes to the clock, and you guys could keep the live stream going for as long as that keeps going. So the only downside to that is if I got to start like at 4 or 3 in the morning or something, and nobody's there, and then it just ends, and then it's just like I would just pretend it never happened, I guess. Let's use these skulls because we get extra skull damage and spell damage, so might as well. It's a lot of damage there. Extra turn. Might as well, right? Skulls. Don't want them using them on us. Go in the middle because we get splash damage. You want to hit as many people as possible. Got it again. Might as well kill this Valraven. Make sure we can secure those sigils. And both our mana generators are up. So I would go with probably this first. And then this. And skulls. Pretty easy. No legendary, no mythic, no Dawnbringer. Let's go again. Just doing rarity order. Pretty sure that's the way to go. Okay. Okay, yeah, let me go check out that legendary task after this. Sorry, I forgot already. Let's see. What does that mean? Even you got Eliza. What does that mean? You've said that before, and I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody here know what he's talking about? Is that a meme or something? Or is that a troop? Is that something to do with the YouTube channel? I don't know. Let's secure this Valraven kill. Let's do this first. Take the skulls because they're a lot of damage. Wild Cleaver. And we win. Alright, let's go check out that legendary task now. There we go. Come on, let me give it. Alright, we got it. Let's go see what we got from that. Sometimes you can get good stuff. You can get troops. Like good ones, like legendaries and whatnot. Sometimes no, you know? 4 glory keys, 1 gem key, 4 event keys. That's okay. I mean, 4 event keys. Pretty good. Not bad. You pretty much just do legendary tasks at for a chance to get something amazing. And sometimes there's nothing else to spend gold on at the end of the game. I mean, new factions come in, there's guild wars, there's like the new kingdoms, you might need some gold for that maybe. But other than that, like when you're at the end game and you have millions and millions and millions of gold, one of the only things left to spend money on is the legendary tasks. Anyway. Let's go back to this world event. We'll do this team a couple more times, then I'll probably switch back to a more end game type of team. I'm gonna go with the highest level since they're all the same rarity. Imperial says, good morning, DC, coffee, and all the sinners. What can be better? Wookie Hawk, I'm 1,300 diamonds short of crafting Iron Hawk, and it pains me. Well, maybe, do you have like a ton of vault keys from doing the vault event last weekend? Because you might get them from that, if you open them all. I was trying that one week, I think last vault event, and I didn't get what I was looking for, but I got close. So, dungeons every day. There's some events that give them. There's some challenges that give them. You can craft them with the shards. I never really count that because it's like only a little bit, but it is true. But yeah, vault keys. If you have a bunch of vault keys, I would open them all up if you're trying for Iron Hawk. Let's go this guy. Let's go this green extra turn. Let's go Wild Cleaver. Let's go Krogering. Skulls, tons of damage. Mechator for the win. Hey, Christian. Supernova says, hey, this morning I had the first ever draw in PvP. I recorded that one, LOL. A draw? That's crazy. I think I've seen that happen like once or twice. That's very rare, though. Georgie Georgiev, how's it going? Today it's a great day. Crafted 2 Iron Hawks finally. That's amazing. You're going to get so many more vault keys now in that vault event. Like, Rowan's not super duper slower, but just for like the Nomapalooza, and that Iron Hawk's just so satisfying. It's the difference between like 1 turn and 2 turns, but that adds up. You're playing the game for hours and hours and hours and blowing through, one-shotting out for hours and hours and hours. Then the difference between 1 turn and 2 turns, that adds up over 3 days and hours and hours and hours. I swear you end up getting like at least 10 or 20 more vault keys for sure. And that's bare minimum. But yeah, Rowan's still good enough. I wouldn't feel bad if I just had Rowan. You can level up classes. You still get a ton of vault keys. But definitely recommended to get Iron Hawk. Oh, I should have cast that on the other one. I wasn't thinking. Let's do this. 2 slot. Let's do Wild Cleaver. Grab these skulls. Good damage. Good music. One-shot Mechator. Not sure what that means, Christian, but you can let me know. D-Rock says TGK Obsidius is #1 for me. Yeah, nice, Georgie. Georgie says I've got 8k more diamonds for other crafting. That's crazy. Great job. What kind of mythics do you need? Like, what's the best mythic you still need, Georgie? With the 8k diamonds, you could get anything. Imperial says I use Mistralis on most everything. Yeah, a lot of people just have like a favorite troop. Like, I like Sycorax. He's not like amazing or top 10 or anything, but He's one of my favorite troops I like to use on like Guild Wars. He's just solid. I like Sycorax. I don't know why. Ferocity. They're not top 10s or anything, but I just like them. Georgie says, from the Nomapaloozas, I've gained so much resources. I gained orbs from 4 power orb to 12. I know. Vault event's so important now because of Nomapalooza and Pity Keys. Yeah, D-Rock, I got it. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Good idea. Ninkyo says, I've been using a dragon team of Divinia, Dragon Soul, and Tinseltail. Pretty fun. Lots of explosions. Yeah, a lot of people like dragons. Dragons aren't like the best thing in the game anymore, but they used to be pretty good. And they're like, you know, it's a lot of people's favorite typing. Dragons. You got Ishtara, you got Elma Grimm, you got World Breaker, Divinia, Dragon Soul. There's lots of cool dragons. They're just not like the tippy top best anymore. Gonna need event keys for this kingdom. Yeah, that's why I've been saving my event keys. I'm saving gold keys and event keys, and I got plenty of all of them, though. Extra turn. Mechator in the middle to do that splash damage. Cast this guy on... Not this guy, because he's getting up next turn. Not this, because he's already up. So this. Now, Mechator. We'll go right here. Wild Cleaver. Mechator. Let's just kill her and... Well, almost. What else? Yeah, sure, brown's fine. Big old green. Wild Cleaver. Skulls. We win. Misty says, I always forget to change my medals back. I hate that, man. I wish they'd let you set medals per team. Like you do with banners. Why not? It's so stupid. Alright, let's use this team like 2 or 3 more times, max. And then we'll go back to a, I think I was using like... What was I using? Flamin' Or I was using Ketris. Ketris is really good for this event. Ketris is really good. But if you don't have it, you can go down to the underworld, to the labyrinth, and either get King Minos or Mechator. And they both work pretty good for just a few shards. You can just shart your pants and win. John says we don't do our legendary tasks until Guild Wars event. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how we are too. Like, we should probably be saving our gold for next week, but it was so close, and we split it, so. But yeah, you're not wrong, John. You got the right idea. You're correct. That's a good idea. Get all those stats, you know. The professor says, I've been hoarding everything since I heard there was a new kingdom coming. Smart. There's never been a new kingdom since I've been playing. Some troops in the journey event and some in event keys. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like it used to be. The first 34 kingdoms, like, it was very important to save a bunch of keys. But the way they're bringing out these other new kingdoms, like, it sounds like you're not going to be able to get them all off of keys now. You're going to have to pay. Like, eventually. Just like the campaign, you know? It's kind of annoying that they're switching it up just to try to make more money. Wookie Hawk says, I already burned all the keys I got. Almost 150 total. Got me 1K diamonds. Yeah, that sounds about right. Kim Barnes, I'm back. Appointment people came early. I feel that too. I've had all freaking appointments coming between 9 and 5. Bullcrap. D-Rock says, I have tens of thousands of gold keys ready. Supernova, dude, I just realized that your taxes must be complicated because of YouTube money, donations, and yeah, it sucks. Don't even want to think about it. Really, I didn't make very much until this year, honestly. So it really didn't matter too much. But yeah. Georgie says, I miss Phoenicia. I miss the POS King. Imperial says, yep, Sycorax is a top 10 for me. Georgie says, I crafted HKI and some others, but I need a lot of mythics. As I grind hard for Nomapaloozas, I wanted Ironhawk so I can grind for more. That's smart. That's how you play RPGs, man. Whatever gets you, like for example in EverQuest, one of the first things you do is you make a bunch of money to buy bags so you can put more stuff, so you can collect more stuff to sell more stuff. So you go, you kill a bunch of stuff, you get a bunch of drops, you go and sell it to the vendor. You use that money to buy a bag so you can carry more stuff, so then you can go back out, kill a bunch of stuff. Now you got more because you have a bag to put it in. You go back, you sell that stuff, you buy another bag. You go back out, now you got 2 bags. And, you kill a bunch of stuff. Now you can kill for longer, you can gather up more stuff. Now you got bags so you can hold more stuff. And then you go back, you sell all that crap, you buy another bag. It's kind of like that. You're getting your Ironhawks, so you're getting more loot in the long run. It's kind of like buying a bag in a MMO. Let's see, this guy first. Get the most use out of him. Brown extra turn. Don't want to pass on skulls. If it was just spell damage, I would pass on the skulls, but it's skull and spell damage. I probably could have killed that guy with the cleaver there. The explosion. But, oh well. Mechator. And Mechator. Georgie's, yeah, exactly. John says, I've got 71k gold keys. Holy crap. I don't even know how many I got. I accidentally I didn't start saving soon enough. I got 16,000. I didn't think about it until like a month ago. So, I don't know. I think I got enough because the way they're going to do it, it's not going to be all based on keys, unfortunately. But I got a decent amount of vent keys. I didn't forget to save those. But I wish I had like a little bit more gold keys. I used to open them all just to get more gems. Because you get, if you open these, you get like, if you open like 200, you can get like 20 gems from that. If you need gems. But right now, you should probably be saving them. Like everybody's saying. What else did we get here? Ooh, thank you, DC. Appreciate that, man. That's DC United. Thiz boy. Thank you so much. I'm starting to repair my gem stack slowly. I took it all the way down to like under 1,000. I think it was the new faction that I was buying a bunch of pets and pet baskets, and then like we had a guild wars, and then we had a new faction, and it was like, holy crap, I have less than 1,000 gems. I need to chill. So I stopped buying pet baskets. I stopped being extra, and then I started like saving up again. I went hard in the vault event. I'm opening up my vault keys, slowly repairing it. Let's go back to this. Let's go ahead and do the other team now. More variety. But yeah, this is the no. Shaman class, double blue, yellow, minus green. Mechator, Sunweaver, Wild Cleaver, Mechator. Okay. Base rarity. Catcher's the bull. Catcher's the bull. I forget what I was using otherwise. Oh, Rage Reaver. And I could do a third Ketris, really, but I feel like that's like so bougie that even in-game people might not have 3 of them. So I was trying to use something different. I'm pretty sure it was just Sunweaver, right? I mean, it gives attack, armor, and life to an ally. That's perfect for Ketris, so why not? And then throw this up there. And then Shaman class, yeah. Banner. Got a bunch of brown. And we got blue, brown, red, green, yellow, no purple. That's how you pick your banner. Double brown, blue, minus purple. That's perfect. Mana generators use blue. Almost everybody uses brown. No one uses purple. And this is like this would be the team I would use. The other team was the no Mythic, no Legendary, the no X3, no Dawnbringer. Oh, let's see. Kim says, sorry, it appears I'm popular today. Just had a call. Hopefully my interruptions are over. It's all good. D-Rock says, we've asked for years. Kim says, what guild are you in, Chad? D-Rock says, super annoying. Supernova, I use Ironhawk in the Skull Waterfall team. Chef's kiss. I don't use Ironhawk for anything but the Vault event. I think his third trait is all he's good for, in my opinion. But hey, if you figured it out, I've seen people using it on like PvP defends and like they destroyed me with it. So I feel like if you figure it out, but mostly 99% of the time I'm just Vault event team, that third trait. D-Rock says, I finally got to craft Shade of Zorn. Now just need Plague and Baz to have caught them all. I caught them all, baby! I finally caught them all. It is satisfying. That was like the thing I was doing like after I got Zul'Goth and Enraged Kurandara and like some of the Vault Key troops and everything. It's like now I need to get all the mythics. And I think I have them all. We can go look. This thing hits super hard. Look at that, one shot. Mekator takes a few shots. Catcher's one shot. Let's go see if I have all the troops. I think I do. Unowned. Fountain of Stars, that's pay to win. Leonis Tower and the Emperor, that's from the Vault. I'm just super unlucky. I haven't got the Emperor out of the freaking Vault, even though I've done like 1,000, probably over 1,000 Vault keys since the Emperor came out, for sure. And I still don't have the freaking Emperor somehow. And you need the Emperor to make Leonis Tower, so these two are tied together. This is pay to win. I'm pretty sure this isn't available yet, and it's also pay to win, but it should be in the Vault probably next time or something. So that's literally all I'm missing. Pay to win, unlucky Vault, and pay to win. I've got everything else. That's the only things I don't have. Let's go back. That's free to play too. So anybody out there that thinks you can't do it, I'm totally never spent a single penny. I'm the hero of the free-to-players. I just like proving that it's possible. I love when people spend money in the game. I thank you so much. I just like to say, I like to be the champion of the free-to-players and show that it's possible. So people can't tell you and say something about, you know, they're not going to tell us that this game is pay to win. I'm proving that wrong every day. This game is not pay to win. It is in some cases, but not like overall. No one's like, I'm not going to tell somebody don't play Gems of War because it's pay to win. I would never say that because I'm the proof that you can get as far as you want to get without spending a single penny. Like, I'm trying to help everyone. People that are spending money, people that aren't spending money, the developers, everybody. I'm just proving that you can do it without spending a single penny if you want to. Now, if you want to spend money in the game, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Keeps the game going. You're more important than I am. Alrighty. Watch this. Shade of Zorn. That's good though, D-Rock. The ones that you're missing are the ones you should be missing. You're doing it correctly. You know what I mean? John says it's hard and bad enough to get enough gem and event keys just to the new mythics, and now this new thing comes along for the troops for the new kingdom. I know, man. That sucks for me too, having a channel. I'm not going to be able to show like all the new stuff for the new kingdom, but I'll be the champion of the free-to-players. There's some people out there that appreciate it. Dr. Mop said if I'd known Ironhawk was coming up, I might not have stopped at Zul. Oh, you mean for like the Vault event? mean, you can only do so much, you know? John says, for me, Zool is better in the long run. Yeah, Ironhawk's really situational, but it's your bag to get more loot. Zool's the best troop in the game, honestly. Chad says, there are 50 Kit Kats, Kim, LOL. Which one is yours? Georgie says, some of my clanmates shared to use Ironhawk on level 1 and love how the teams perform. Sister, Mill, 2 Ironhawks, Dust amazing. Yeah, Sister superior for sure. Yep, exactly, Georgie. I was doing that all weekend. I have videos on it, too. John says, I used all my event keys this week trying to get Ketris and failed. Aw, man. Ketris is good, though. You see that. So you didn't do anything wrong. Plus, you could have got Lord of Slaughter. Like, event keys this week were pretty juicy. They're really, like... If you don't get the Mythic, it sucks, but the Mythics are both good. It sucks if you miss, but it's worth shooting the shot. Ketris, the motherfucking bull. Did not one-shot that time. It's okay, though. Wage Weaver will pick up the swag. D-Rock got a son on Tuesday. Nice. I can't get the freaking Emperor, man. I don't know what's up. It's like thousands of vault keys now. It's like stupid. Imperial says bought to tier 3 for the weapon and got a flaming Oni. That's amazing. Imperial says, John, first time I ever got a mythic from any kind of event. Yeah, it's only happened to me once or twice. Alright. Yeah, get in some guilds in the chat. I love that. Love seeing it. Alright, let's do some more of the world event. We don't really have anything else to do now. I did Adventure Board, I did Dungeon, I did Raids, I used all my sigils, I did 10 Epic Vault Keys. Now we're doing World Event. There's not much left to do. Maybe we'll finish off with some more Vault Keys. I could cast a... it's just... Boom. Luck is so underrated. Yeah, you need a lot of luck in this game sometimes. I'm gonna go with the 140 Rock Troll. What time is it, y'all? 12:46. I could probably finish up all my sigils, then do some vault keys. We'll live stream for about 30 more minutes, maybe. My voice is kind of hurting, but I get a break after this. Unless we do that chatathon. But I think we're gonna, like, advertise it for at least a week or so. So I probably won't do it this weekend. I want to get out all my ducks in a row and make sure there'll be people there at the right time so it can keep going and not be embarrassing. And so in this case, would I use skulls? Probably not. Because, you know, why when I can just do that? The other team, though, definitely. I'll put some pep in my step here. Yeah, what I'm hoping is people from other countries can come at the weirdly early time and, you know, throw down $5 to keep it going here and there. Of course, there'll be like an hour on the clock to start with. I'm not going to make, you know, it's just going to be on top of that. So once that first hour is done, it's all going to be based on donations. So I just need somebody to be there at like 5 in the morning, and then somebody to be there maybe 6 in the morning. Be like 15 minutes per every $5. So I guess it would take like 20 to keep it going for an hour. Which is, I think, fair, you know? Maybe I'll make it a little bit less or something. I think 20 an hour is fair. Maybe I'll make it... Maybe we can make it like... I'll figure it out. I'll make it a little bit less than that, maybe. We'll see. I gotta still think about it. But it'd be a good way to celebrate 5K. Trying to figure out something to do for 5K. I didn't have anything really planned. Except for the super long live stream if we made it by October 16th, but we didn't make it. So now all I've got is don't ask y'all to subscribe for a while. Give you a break off of that. Maybe change my avatar to maybe pay for a professional avatar for my channel. And a chatathon. That's all I can think about. I wish I had some sort of giveaway or codes or something. I don't know. They don't even give codes to Mr. T anymore. He's having trouble getting them. I wonder if Grandma Maureen is getting them. That would be really effed up if she was getting them and Mr. T wasn't. Let's see. Let's go right there. That's what used to happen with the other guy. He would get all that he wanted and Mr. T would be struggling to get them. Excuse me. Let's go. I'm going to put some pep in my step, baby. Roman B. Why does that keep popping up on my computer? Go away. I don't do any weird stuff on this computer, so leave me alone. Good morning, Roman B. I don't know. People mentioned Sunday, Kimmy. We were talking about it in the Sekiro live stream yesterday, like what day would be the best. And I don't know if I would pick Sunday if it was up to me, because I feel like people are either staying up late on Saturday, getting up early, going somewhere on Sunday, whether it's whatever, church or to eat breakfast or chopping down trees. I don't know what you guys do. But usually when I have a Sunday morning live stream, it's kind of crickets. Not totally, but relatively. Compared to like a Friday or a Saturday or a Monday or... So Sunday probably wouldn't have been my first choice, but it would be good for... I mean, I'd rather do it on the weekend. Because I got stuff to do during the week. But I'd probably have to start it at like 4 a.m. That way we have plenty of time. Like I could go all the way to like noon if I needed to. If you guys wanted to, it'd be up to you. So maybe not this Sunday, but maybe next Sunday. So let's say... What is that? The 21st? November 21st? Maybe I'll start talking about it. And maybe we can lock in a couple people to be there on the early shift to make sure it doesn't die. Yellow, sure. Let's give it to Ketris. Come on, baby. No extra turn because of the freeze, but there we go. You'll do Saturday if it helps Kimmy. Kimmy says over here there's another lockdown, so everything is closed. Uh-oh. We should probably be that, but we're crazy. People just don't care anymore. I do, but no one else does around here. We're like wide open. You should see it. Oh my gosh. I take her to work and we drive by. You guys know what Golden Corral is? It's like a buffet. It's like a gross buffet. I went there once and it was nasty. It's a buffet. Like that's all it is. So you go up and you grab food for yourself at like this big watering hole, a bunch of people sneezing and farting all over the food. And it's so packed. There's like hundreds of people there. The whole parking lot's full. And there are just so many people in there just cramming their face full, farting and sneezing all over the food. And I'm like, oh man, that's just like that's a spike right there. You know what I'm talking about? It's like a spike. I'm like seeing a spike with my eyeballs. They're so stupid. Whatever you think, but, you know, I think that's dumb to be going in a buffet restaurant and farting and sneezing all over the food and eating and with that many people. Like, I don't think we're at that point yet. Like, it's cool, you go in a Skyline or something, you eat whatever, that's cool. But to go into a buffet where everybody's farting and sneezing all over the food and just with hundreds of people, I think that's a little much. Like going to a concert right now. Packed in. Like, y'all hear about what happened down in, I think it was like Florida or Texas or whatever with the crowd crush and the Travis Scott concert? Like that happened. That's crappy that happened, but why were you there anyway? Like, it's a freaking P word right now. Everybody's maybe that's like the, what's that called where you, the Darwin effect or whatever? Where the dumb people get, I don't want to say it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope no one's here that knows somebody that was there or anything. I'm not trying to say anything bad, but why were you there anyway? That's, God bless their families and everything, and I feel bad, but you probably shouldn't have gone to that anyway, just for other reasons. 2 more to go. Super dumb right now, says D-Rock. Yeah, I don't like getting political on here. Whatever you believe is cool with me. I would never tell anybody to do something or not do something. It looks gross to me. Like, I get grossed out. It's nasty. November 21st, baby. D-Rock says it's wild over here. Yep. The rolls are on point. That's a giant germ city, says Imperial Topaz. The professor says, yeah, make me wear a thing on plane, but then give me a snack and a soda? No. Yeah. I don't think I would go on a plane right now. Pamela says, ooh, Golden Corral. I lose my appetite when I think about that place. Me too. I tried it one time, a long time ago, and I didn't like it. I think they should have lockdown here too. Hospitals and ambulances services are overwhelmed. That's what they keep saying, but nobody cares. Thing is, people think it's gone away. The majority of the places over here have removed the hand sanitizer. Man, we're just wide open. It's crazy. Plus side is we can get up early and watch your stream. There you go. Dr. Mop says, I was in supermarket. I was one of the only ones. Yep, me too. I do it for my kid, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already shot up. Like, if I wanted to, I wouldn't. Yeah, but I do it for my kids. Like, my kid hasn't got shot up yet. Like, she can soon. And 2 of them have been. But 2 of them haven't been. So, the reason I'm still being cautious is because 2 of my children are still in jeopardy. And I care about my kids. So if they're going to do it, I'm going to do it. Why would you make your kid wear a bulletproof vest and you're just walking around with your boobs out? They'll be like, why aren't you wearing one, Dad? Because I want to show off my titties, that's why. That's how it is, man. They want to show their makeup, their face. They don't want to... It's too hot. I can't breathe. I'm too fat. I say wear a shield then. Wear one of those stupid effing shields then. There's no excuse. We'll look like an idiot with the shield on then. If you can't breathe, wear a shield. There's no excuse. If you can't breathe, go take a walk. You got other problems. Anyway, let's not get into that. Somebody could be here that, you know, doesn't feel the same way. I don't want to... I feel like you do your thing, I do my thing, but I'm not going in there at that gross Golden Corral is all I'm saying. And it's nasty every time I drive by it and see all these people. It's freak impact. Farting all over the food together. Showing off our dad titties. Wow, John got to 1457 while watching the stream. Nice. Imperial said I had 2 and the booster. Yeah, I haven't done my booster yet. They're saying it's for like, you know, I guess I'm not old enough or whatever. Yeah, the professor. I know, it's not comfortable. Yeah, I don't even like crowded crap before the thing. Look at my guild chat message. Okay. You want to show it on the screen? That's cool. Mr. E is in Sinny stream right now with the cool kids. This boy is there. Look at that center. Center, baby. I'm still 1-2. That was perfect when that came into the game. You can make it say you're a center. Yeah, I don't care what other people do. That's how it should be. The weirdest thing to me is when people get mad that you're wearing one. Like, why do you care? I'm like, why do you want to see my lips? You like to look at my sexy lips? Like, you want me to lick my lips at you? Like, why do you want to see my lips? Like, hey guy, why do you care if I have this on? You want me to lick my lips at you? Like, why do you care if it's on or not? Like, are you Liberace? Do you like critique other people's fashion? Like, why do you care what I'm wearing? Like, I could wear like a giant Cat in the Hat hat. You know, it's the same thing. Who cares what I'm wearing? You know what I mean? I just feel like they want to look at your sexy lips or something. Like they like to have their mouth ready for whatever. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. They just got to have their mouth out and ready for something. Keep it ready, baby. Pamela. Yep. Hey, whatever you think. That's cool. I feel ya. Some people don't want to. Like, some people are scared to get the thing. All right, the professor. We'll see ya. Ninkyo says working a customer service job. I know. I give them tips, man. I've talked about it a million times, and I probably shouldn't talk about it. But I like to give people tips when they're working that type of job right now. D-Rock says, yeah, I got Walgreens. Okay, I'll check it out. I'm trying to get my kids done. Like, I'm worried more about them. And it's coming soon. I think in like a week. Alright, we're done with the world event. So let's finish off with some more vault keys, and we'll be done for the day. And you won't have to hear me talk about stupid stuff anymore. Alright. I didn't bring it up, though, so... So I'm gonna do whatever. Let's just get a really good vault key, and then we'll get out of here. For the day. Yeah, I appreciate all the lurkers, by the way. Any lurkers that haven't chatted? I still appreciate you. Let's see. Let's do Leppy. Hopefully people understood my point. Like, I don't care what you do, don't care what I do. I will never say anything to anybody, like, just because I'm thinking in my brain that it's disgusting. I would never walk up to you and say, you shouldn't be doing that. Like, do your thing. Doesn't mean I can't think it's disgusting. Like, you do you. I would never walk up to you and, like, fist fight you because you're going into Golden Corral. But I'm allowed to think that it's disgusting. In my brain. 24 gem keys? That's pretty good. I don't know if we're gonna beat that. 36,000 gold and 24. I gotta use at least 10, though. That's boring. Get the first one. I like to use 10 a day right now. It's like my extra thing I'm doing. So I'm gonna use 10 of them. I don't care. I changed the finish line. Burn it up. Making it hot, hot on the spot. I don't know the words. Burn it up. How's that song go? Is that even a song? Did I just make up a song? Burn it up. Major Orb of Chaos. Green. Alright, Kim, we'll see ya. Lack of food talk. Let's do some food talking. What's everybody gonna eat today? Pamela says I was social distancing before it was a thing. Yeah, I know. There was a time there where I was ordering everything. I wasn't doing that before the thing. It kind of made everybody be more versatile. And like, you can work from home. You can order stuff to your door. You can go get pickup. Like, I feel like it made everybody more versatile now. Like, there's not just one way to do things anymore. It made it more viable. Like, it's not a good thing in the end, but at least we evolve. Now delivery and pickup is more of a thing. Working from home is more of a thing. Like, it should have been a thing before all of it. Yeah? Why not? Your boss don't trust you to work from home? That's stupid. And you should just get fired. When I'm working, I'm working. I don't need anybody standing over my shoulder making sure I'm working, because I'm just working. I'm working right now. I'm an adult. If I'm at work, I'm working. So I don't need a boss standing over my shoulder. I can work from home like a big boy. What up, Tyrion Shark? How's it going? Later, Kim. Soft tacos. Can I please come over? I want soft tacos. I am on a weird diet right now, but I'm not like 100% sticking to it all the time. Like, I had pizza yesterday. It was gross pizza, but it was pizza. You know how pizza's good, even gross pizza. It was Little Caesars. I don't like Little Caesars. I think it's gross. But I still ate it. It was still okay. It's okay when it's like super duper fresh. But it's definitely like my last choice. It's kind of like McDonald's. You know how it is with the kids. Kids want Little Caesars. Kids want McDonald's. That'd be my last choice. For pizza and burgers. Dr. Pepper. Ooh, like 23 flavors. Kim said today is just not my day. Gotta go. She's a busy lady. Soft tacos and Dr. Pepper. That sounds like a meal. Ooh, and an air fryer with some bacon. Is that R. Kelly? Burn it up. Maybe it's I think it's a really old rap song. That's where I heard it. I don't really listen to R. Kelly. Walmart pickup is awesome, just saying. Don't have to mess with Walmartians or get sick. Yeah, I hate Walmart. That's Golden Corral of the Walmart is Golden Corral. Tyrion says, been working from home since March. I miss the office some days, but love the commute. Yeah. Roll out of bed. 6 to 7? Alright, I'll be there. Save me some tacos. A little salsa. Dr. Mop says, was on a video call with daughter. She suggested heating wraps in the toaster. I spent the next 15 minutes trying to get them unstuck. I got stuck. What did I get stuck in the toaster one time? I think I put a Pop-Tart in the wrong way. Can't remember what it was. And then I took a fork and I dug it in there and I got electrocuted. No, I'm just kidding. I unplugged it and I like turned it upside down. Because I'm not an idiot. But then if you do that, all those crumbs fall out. But at least you don't get electrocuted. Or you just push the button up a little bit so it's like a little bit above the thing and you like pinch it with your fingers. It's like hot and you're like, ow, ow, ow. You like throw it on a plate real quick. You guys ever done that? You put like a Pop-Tart or a piece of bread in the toaster and it won't pop all the way up and you're like You try to like push up the button so the bread or the Pop-Tart comes like a little bit out. Then you gotta like hurry up and grab it with your fingers because you don't want to like stick a fork in there or anything. So you like pinch it and you're like trying to grab it and it's like super hot and you like fling it on a plate real fast. And your finger, and then you wonder the next day why your finger hurts. Why is my finger burnt? I don't remember why. It's because you're an idiot. You're a man. Doing manly things like ripping Pop-Tarts out of the toaster with your bare hands. Not being smarter and doing it smarter. Well, the kids wanted their Pop-Tarts and I was trying to get it done so I could go back to work. Air fryers. Pamela says on the menu today is pan-seared ahi tuna with salad and mac and cheese. I had tuna the other day. I put too much mayonnaise in it because I'm a man. It was like soup. It was fish soup. I had fish soup because I put way too much mayonnaise in my tuna. It was disgusting. Sometimes I put way too much sugar on my cereal and it tastes like crap because I'm a man. And I just eat it. I just eat it anyway. Who cares? Don't dump it out and get a new fresh bowl. Just eat it. I'm a stupid male. I burn my fingers on Pop-Tarts. I put too much mayonnaise in my tuna. I put too much sugar on cereal. Which most of the time I don't put sugar on cereal. Like, it's every once in a while, and I always screw it up. Because I just dump the whole bag on it. I just get the whole bag out, and I like tip it over on the cereal, and then I'm like, why is there too much? Oops. Then I just eat it anyway, because I'm like, oh well. I don't feel like doing that again. I'll just force it down. It'll taste like crap. What else? What other cooking incidents have I had? I don't know. I love whenever you like make something in the stove and like there's no smoke, but the freaking smoke alarm goes off anyway. Then you gotta like wave a shirt in front of the smoke alarm, and then the smoke it'll go off for a minute, and then you walk away, and then it goes back on again. You're like, what the? There's no smoke. And then you like wave a shirt around, and then it goes off again, and then you walk away, and then it goes on again. It's super loud, and the neighbors can hear it. You're like, there's not a fire, I'm just an idiot. I'm ripping my shirt off and waving it around. You like whip your pants off, you'll wave it in front of the smoke detector, and then you walk away and it goes off again. And there's no smoke, and you're like, what? Alls I did, I just heated up some cheese sticks, man. I need my mozzarella cheese sticks, bro. Why is the freaking fire alarm going off for no reason? And then you rip your pants off and wave it in front of the fire alarm so it'll shut up. And then you walk away to put your pants back on and it just goes off again. You get scared. You like jump through the roof and crap your underwear. You're like, what the heck? And then you do the windmill. You windmill it. And you just stand there and you move the door back and forth to make some wind. You move the bathroom door back and forth real fast so you can get the smoke to go away. And it just goes off again as soon as you walk away. Then everybody's like, what are you doing? Was there a fire? Should we all jump out the window? You're like, no, I was just cooking some cheese sticks without pants. That's all. You know, there's something wrong with this fire alarm. Why aren't you wearing pants, Dad? You know, I don't know. I was changing. That's why the bathroom door's open. Then the fire alarm went off by mistake. It's a glitch. Something wrong with... I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna go to the fuse box. And I'm gonna tinker around in there, and then it won't happen again. Because there's something wrong. It's something wrong with the fuse. I'm a man. I'll fix it. It wasn't because I burnt something in the stove. There's something wrong with the fuse box, you know? I'm gonna go fix it. And you act like you do something. You go to the fuse box and you like turn something on and turn it back off. I fixed it. Won't happen again. That dirty glitch. I still don't get why your pants are off though, you know? What are you talking about? Just roll their eyes and walk away. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Pan-seared ahi tuna. Fried pickles? Ooh, I want fried pickles. I like pickles. You know what? I don't like cold pickles, though. I like room temperature pickles. But you can't... I hate stuff like that. I want my juice. I don't want to put my juice in the fridge. I don't want to put my pickles in the fridge. I don't want to put my fruit in the fridge. I want to eat it like at room temperature. I want really cold, stupid pickles that hurt my teeth and crap. But I don't want really cold juice. I want it room temperature, but it rots. I hate it. So then I buy the tiny ones and I chug it in one gulp. Imperial says, I make my own pizza dough, sauce, and pizza just as fast to make your own. That sounds good. I'm just, not a good cook. Doobie Scoo. Is that like Scooby-Doo? Now I get it. I'm such an idiot. Doobie Scoo. I'm an idiot. It's Scooby-Doo, just with Doobie Scoo. Derp. DC said, yep, tried to time it, but wasn't always fast enough. John says, children, Uncle Cinny did not put a fork in the toaster and get electrocuted. Dr. Mop, yep, done that, and Wolfie hangs around, hopping till... Yeah, the dog will circle your feet, because they know you're going to drop something. Like when I'm eating a big sandwich or something, and it knows that I'm going to be an idiot and, like, drop a bunch of crap on the floor, so it's ready. Chad said, I once had a Little Caesars pizza and came with green sausage. Ew. They always burn the crap out of it. They throw it up in the air while it's in the box and play the freaking water bottle game with it. Flip cup or whatever with your pizza. No mayo and ahi as they are tuna steaks. Green sausage, ew. Tyrant Shark, all you gotta do is eat it. Weird Al. Pamela says, only good thing from Little Caesars is their thin crust. I love thin crust. I don't like thick crust. If I'm gonna eat a pizza, I want the pizza. I don't want the bread. Pamela said, you know when the smoke alarm goes off, dinner is done, right? Look at that. See, 60 diamonds. So if you need diamonds, do the vault event. Then you use vault keys, and then you get 62 diamonds from one vault key. Crazy bread. Yeah, they love that. Green sausage never been to a Little Caesars since. John says the smoke alarm goes when you have rant. Yeah, it gets flames coming out of my mouth. Diark says, whoa, what did I come back to? It's better than the other combo. Misty said I had a pizza delivered from Pizza Hut that I could see most of the crust from the top. The manager didn't believe me on the phone, so I had to make sure I sent it back with the driver. Ooh. That sucks. We always get, like, burnt to crap pizza. And the kids don't like it burnt. I'll eat it burnt. I like burnt crap. I don't know why. Like, I like to burn the crap out of my popcorn and make it stink up the whole house. You ever been at work and you, like, cook? There was this one time. I don't know. I was like probably, I don't know. Probably 20 or something. But anyway, I was working at this sportswear place, like unloading containers and scrap. It was like a really hard job, but that doesn't matter. The thing is, somebody in the lunchroom put a bag of popcorn in the microwave, and then they said, hey, they told somebody else, like, hey, get that out when it's like, 3 minutes or something. I don't know what button they hit, but they were expecting somebody else to, like, get it out instead of, like, just setting it for 2 or 3 minutes or whatever so it would go off automatically. But they, like, told their buddy hey, take that out after 3 minutes or something. And the dude didn't take it out, and it just, the popcorn cooked for like 12 minutes or something. And it stunk up the whole place. Like, it was a big warehouse. It was a tiny little break room. The office was like right next to the break room. And then there was like a huge warehouse. It stunk up the office so bad. It was so funny because all the freaking fart sniffers up in the office had to smell this burnt 12-minute popcorn the whole day for like a week. And like the warehouse was giant and like you could smell it on the other side of the freaking warehouse. It was so funny. He's like, I told you to get it out after 3 minutes. And the other guy's like, I didn't know you wanted me to get your popcorn out. He like walked out of the room and went to the bathroom or something. And the popcorn cooked for like 12 minutes. It was funny. The funniest part was how bad it stunk in the office where all the fart sniffers were. Yo, Christian, are you copy? Copy's back, everybody. What up, Christian? What up, copy? How's it going? Copy pasty. Uh-oh. Dropped my controller. I'm not doing anything with it anyway. Yo, copy pasty's back, y'all. Real name is Christian. That's why I couldn't understand what you were saying earlier. Tear away pants. Yeah, exactly. This definitely counts as a rant. Whenever I'm just like closing my eyes and talking about something, pretty much. 42 watching, 42 likes. Nice. I'm talking to my shrink. You guys are my shrink. You know that? I just say whatever's in my brain sometimes. That's why you come to the live streams, though, right? Fried pickles are great. Yeah, I want some fried pickles and tacos. Don't think about it too much, though. I didn't mean it like that. If I can get to 4,000 gems this week, is it worth it to get one Ironhawk, or should I save them? I would say get it. You might as well, like, be extra ready the next time. You know what I mean? Somebody else asked that question, and I said the same exact thing. I would just get it. Doobie Scoo, is it weird that I use cottage cheese as a cracker dip? Nah, I put tomatoes in cottage cheese. Anybody ever do that? You cut up a bunch of tomatoes, you put salt on the tomatoes, then you put cottage cheese on top of the tomatoes, and then you put pepper on the cottage cheese. It's good. And it gets you to eat tomatoes, even if you don't like them that much. 3,700 diamonds. I think you should get it. Large or small curd? I do small. So does Mr. Extreme. Yeah, I know. I don't know why they set it to 12 minutes. Like, I can't... It was an idiot, you know? We were like teenager. It was like a teenager telling another teenager to take out popcorn. And he just went to the bathroom or something. Like, I don't know why. I think the microwave was, like, stupid or something. Like, you couldn't set... You had to, like, let it... I think they hit the popcorn button or something. I don't remember. I like the small cottage cheese, man. I don't want, like, big chunks of curdled cheese. I want small little chunks of it. Alright, last one, y'all. And I am gonna get out of here. I took my crazy pills. It's time to eject. Go do some real work, you know? Sure, green. Green. Because Leprechaun. Which gets up Zul'Goth. Which does an instant kill and makes a bunch of skulls, even though they screwed up my team. So I can't use my Fireblade, because they're jerks. Whoops. I thought more people would relate to the fire alarm story. You guys don't set it off and, like, tear your shirt off and wave it in front of it? It's just me. Green extra turn. Let's just do Leprechaun. And we can get Zul'Goth up again. We're doing this stupid thing again with stupid Cedric and his stupid summon. I almost got him. There we go. I knew I could get him. Put me in, coach. Alright. Brown. Let's just do this. Secure the kill. A green orb to finish off. Woo! Let's take our... Everybody look at my honor here. Does there anybody else have that? Is that the best you can do? I got the pet and everything. You see how I got that? It's like, I forget what it's called. But check it out. Pet. I forget what it's called. You get a pet whenever you get to the highest honor for honors. You get a pet. I didn't even know that until I got it. Where's it at? I forget what it's called. It kind of looks stupid. I don't really like it, but I'm wearing it because there it is. Revered Dragon Kitty. You get this whenever you get to the highest level of honor from high-fiving and butt-slapping each other. So I put that on. Pretty cool. Yeah, you probably helped me get there, man. You probably helped me get there. I don't even trade anybody. People just give me honor for nothing, usually. Guess that's one of the perks of having a channel, maybe. I used to trade it, like, don't get me wrong. If somebody wanted to, and I got annoying, though. I used to trade with people in bats, and, there was like 3 of us trading honor back and forth, and we were like in our own chat and everything on freaking PS4 Messenger. And every day I had to go in there and say, hey, I high-fived you, you high-fived me, slapped my butt, he slapped his butt. And I was like, man, I'm tired of this. Like, I don't really care about honor at all. I'm going to leave this group. Y'all can find somebody to please replace me. I'd love to get out of this trading every day crap. Because then I'll miss a day, and I'm like, I feel bad because they'll give me one, and I won't give them one, and I'll forget. And I don't want to deal with it. I didn't care that much. So I just said, hey, if you guys can find somebody else to replace me, I'd really appreciate it. I don't really care about this that much, you know? And I still got to revered somehow. Alright. I'm out of here, y'all. Remember to like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all later on today is EverQuest. I'll put it out to the members as soon as this... is pretty soon after this goes off the air. I'll put it out to everybody else, probably like 4 o'clock Eastern. That's what I'm trying for. MVS, we got DC with 15 in first place. We got Zombie with 9 in second place. We got Chad with 7 in third place. And then we got Pamela, Roman B, Sebastian, D-Rock in fourth place with 4. Then there's a lot of other people with 3. There's Koala, Angela, Goody, bunch of people. That's it. That was a lot of people, huh? But there's people with 2, 1, plus member points I haven't calculated yet. But thank you for joining me today. See you later for EverQuest. See you tomorrow for some sort of Gems of War video. I'm going to do a list or a guide or something. And then Sunday spoilers, Monday's weekly preview, Tuesday's Teams Tuesday, some sort of Sekiro probably in there somewhere, and then Wednesday PC live stream, 10 a.m. EST, Thursday Sekiro live stream, 10 a.m. EST, probably some EverQuest. Then we're back to Friday again, and New Kingdom next week, so maybe an extra live stream. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you for joining me today. It was a really good live stream. We've had 3 in a row. Like, Wednesday was awesome. We got like a crazy donations. That was like, I think it was like 160 total. Like, that's the most ever. So that was crazy. It was only an hour and a half long or something, but it was amazing. Like, the best live stream ever. Then, Thursday on Sekiro, like, I got a ton of stuff done in that game. It felt really solid. Couple donations, lots of fun, chatting with like 10 or 15 of you. It was nice. It was solid. I just like that we got a ton of Sekiro done, basically. Then today was super solid, fun, decent amount of people here, decent amount of donos. Appreciate it so much. Good convo. I think that was the biggest takeaway from this one. Good conversation. Got a lot of stuff done in the game. I don't have to do it later today now. Everything's done. I just can play my new account, put out my EverQuest video, can do my work, pick up the kids, all that good stuff. Alrighty. Sunday big preview video. Yeah, you're right about that. Thank you for joining me today. Sebastian, the Professor, Imperial Topaz, John Fitzpatrick, DC United, Mr. Extreme, Mike D, Misty Farber, Kimmy 500, D-Rock the Savage. Check him out. Other streaming service. Artless X Arts. Sebastian, Pamela, D-Rock, DC, John, Kettle, Logic, Grumpy Cat, whatever it's called. An angry cat. Yeah. Kimmy, DC, D-Rock, Misty, John, Imperial Topaz, Doobie Scoo. I'm an idiot. I said Doobie Sco. It's Scooby-Doo, but Doobie Scoo. Mr. Extreme, Kettle Logic, Doobie Scoo, DC, Pamela, D-Rock, John, Chad, of course, Tyrian Shark, of course, Christian, oh baby, Copy, is back in the building. It wasn't the same without Copy, and now he's back with a different name. Thank you, Christian, Angry English Kid, Angry Ukraine Kid. I've missed your awesome, thoughtful comments. Misty and D-Rock and John and DC and Chad and Pamela and Tyrion and Dr. Mop Sister 2. Pamela, Chad, somebody send me a taco and a fried pickle, please. Ninkyo is here again. Appreciate that. I noticed that. Misty is... I'm glad you're here. Thank you. I like seeing new people. The Elite Gamer was here. Elite Gamer been putting in that work on comments. Lots of good comments. The Elite Gamer. I wasn't sure about the Elite Gamer at first, but I like... Elite Gamer's cool. Cool with me now. Kimmy 500, Misty, Tyrion, Mike D, Dr. Mop, Kimmy 500, Ninkyo, Pamela, D-Rock, Misty, Ninkyo the Professor, Kim Barnes, Imperial Topaz, Kimmy 500, John, Dr. Mop Sister, Kim Barnes, Mike D, David Canberra, thank you for joining us today. Roman B, Misty, D-Rock, John, Georgie, Georgiev. Thank you so much for joining us today, Georgie. Supernova. Thank you so much. Wookie Hawk. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today. Appreciate you. The Professor. Ninkyo. Wookie Hawk. Christian. Copy. D-Rock. Georgie. Georgie, copy. Sorry. Chad, anybody else? That's as far as I can go, but really appreciate it. Especially the donations, that keeps me going. And the good convo and the good company, of course. Love you guys. John says, I won't have time with the event this week. World, Kingdom, Guild Wars, Pet Rescue Class, etc. I feel you. It's going to be busy. Alright, y'all. I'll see ya. Have a great day. Love you so much. You're the best. It's Friday. Don't party too hard. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Peace out. Autoplay, do it. Do it. Everybody autoplay a playlist. Give me that watch time.